Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Todd. Thank you so much for being here. If you're watching live via Twitch, I appreciate it. Hit the follow button if you're new here. And certainly if you're watching later on the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Free and easy way to support the channel. And I'm glad you're here. Happy Friday to you. I hope you had a good week. Hope you're going to have a good weekend as well. Very excited about this. This is a great lineup, all member requested videos off of toddreacts.com. If you would like to be a part of it and to literally guide or control the stream, you certainly can. Those are the requesting tiers you see before you, so check those out today. And of course, on the website, we do have the queue as well. These are all the videos that have been requested by members. And if you scroll to the bottom, boom, you could sign up there as well. So multiple different avenues. Make it easy on you. And of course, as I mentioned before, this is a YouTube channel. Over 15,000 of you have subscribed. I appreciate it greatly. 1,200 videos in the backlog, so go ahead and check those out. And of course, I like to mention as well, we do have some playlists. So if you're looking for something specific, you can find it, hopefully. And if you don't see something on there, obviously, that you want, and you want to make a playlist out of it, just request it, and we will start making that playlist. So go ahead and check out the YouTube channel if you haven't already, or if you have. I appreciate it. All right. And last but certainly not least is the Todd Reacts server Discord. Totally free of charge. Link is everywhere. It's on the website. It's under every video in the video description on YouTube. It's on the Twitch profile, etc., etc. Very easy to find, and we do hold a monthly Discord only stream. So it streams directly into the Discord, so go ahead and check it out. Join us in there. It's a lot of fun. You'll see that Discord stream posted a month after it occurs onto YouTube. And of course, it's on the website for members up until that point, and of course, forevermore. Welcome in, Hunter. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you being here. We're going to jump into this fairly quickly because we're a little late today. But all right, we're going to start off with Nicolandria. Ooh, rip. Yikes. Obviously, I don't think they've commented publicly on anything. I don't think I've seen anything since, but a lot of people had a lot of opinions. So it's kind of interesting. Welcome in, Willow. Welcome in, Elon. Welcome in. So we're going to start off with a Nicolandria video about their they were live on a TikTok. And then after that, we have Mcfly, the musical at Albert Hall, I believe. What happened to my mouse? There it is. That's the problem with having so many screens in front of me. I lose it from time to time. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. Happy to have you live for the first time. And of course, we have a ZeeNunew video as well. Crazy in Love, 30 minutes of ZeeNunew. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Last stream, we did a little bit of Passenger Number X, but this will be right back to the old stuff, which I enjoy. I enjoy tremendously. And of course, after that, we have Daniel Howell, the one and only Existential Crisis. And then after that, we have Dan and Phil, What is Wrong with Humanity? The Google Feud video. So, hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Let's go ahead and bring up the first one, shall we? It's a bit of a longer one. It's about 24 minutes long, so just a heads up there. Get yourself a nice little drink. Get yourself a nice little snack if you need it. If you're feeling peckish, I guess they say. But it should be good. Should be very good. I'm glad you're here. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Of course, as always, timestamps will be down below in the video description on YouTube. All right. Let's do it. This was October of 2025. Just as a bit of reference point.
That's fair. You know what? Let me shut up. So we knew it. Oh my God. Y'all know he can't hold water. Stop asking questions.
Oh no.
Don't ask Nick nothing else, please. More secrets. No.
I think the less I sleep, the more just like.
Yeah, we gotta give him some more sleep. I'm gonna give him some melatonin.
I wish in these lives we could actually see the chat. I really wish we could. So then we could follow along with them, kind of thing.
Somebody said he's mouthy.
Talking Nick. We zoo love Nick. Thanks. I zoo love
Nick is messy.
What were you? Spill more tea, Nick. Have to know if you're coming to FAU. I'm trying to work out coming to the FAU homecoming, but we'll see. It might be tough.
It really just seems like they have two very different lives. They're moving in completely opposite directions. One of them's going towards, obviously, the world traveling model route and obviously doing ads and promotional stuff. And then the other one is moving more towards, well, just continuing his DJing, which is, you know, different areas, I suppose. It's more indoors as opposed to, you know, filming outside and filming everywhere. It just kind of seems like they're both extremely high in demand and they're trying to make the most of it, which I can't blame them, right? They have their 15 minutes of fame. Extend that for as long as you can, obviously. 15 minutes meaning like they got just thrusted into the spotlight like immediately. Not that they have just 15 minutes of fame. I'm saying matter of speech. It's just the fact that they were just literally thrown into the national spotlight, and you do what you can with it, right? Some people go the bad baby route, and then some people go this route. you know, it seems like Nick has really taken his career to the next level, and obviously Nicolandria has very much exploded in the modeling scene. She's everywhere. She's doing promotional ads for Visa, for the World Cup, and name it, basically. Poppy, I think the drink as well. Like, she's all over the place. She's on magazines and everything. So they're really doing their thing. It's kind of nice to see.
Oh yeah, I told them about that.
To support the queen.
That was so sweet of him.
Are you bring Ola to Chicago? I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm going to Virginia.
Virginia. I've never been there.
I actually used to live in Virginia. Random side quest. Oh, story time. I don't know that I've ever told you this. I lived in Richmond, Virginia for 3 weeks doing door-to-door pest control.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I just had friends who did it, and I was just like selling pest control door to door.
Who was you living with?
Got a couple sales.
What in the world? Was you in college?
It was
That
like
is such a real story.
2022. And then another fun job, I worked.
That is not that long ago. That's 4 years ago.
I worked one day at a restaurant, just one. And then I worked one day at a valet, just one.
One day. Talk about privilege.
No, it wasn't a privilege. I got.
Why would you quit somewhere?
The guy just never. I didn't quit. The guy just never texted me a schedule ever again. I didn't get fired. I just got.
You basically got fired.
But no, I got laid off.
After one day.
corporate valet was doing cuts. They cut me. They
Right.
Oh my!
It was a mutual separation.
I assume they didn't have the resources, but I'll never know because they never text me back. So I don't know what I do. I got ghosted by a job. Yes. Thank you. Someone understands. They did not fire me. Nobody ever.
So you only had 3 jobs: the pest control job, the valet job, and
valet job. I used to work at events like Art Basel in Miami, and like on like these crazy parties. Like I once, like, I was a server, and I would dress up in like this suit, and I went on like I met like what's his name, I met Jeezy and I met Lil Jon on a super yacht one time because I was like serving hors d'oeuvres.
Oh.
What else did I do?
Hey,
Oh yeah,
some people get invited on the boat. Some people got to work on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things. Very much Olandria would be invited on the boat. Nick had to work his way. He was serving hors d'oeuvres.
that's how I met Jeremiah. But it was
Some people
different
own the
company.
boat. Some people get invited.
Yeah, I met Jeremiah. Like,
Jeremiah.
yeah, I met Jeremiah for like 5 minutes before the show.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, and because when I saw him, I'm like, I recognize that dude. Like he looks so familiar. And then it clicked. Oh, and I was a bus driver last week.
Yeah, I've seen that. What's wrong with you? And why was you on top of a bus?
I've never driven a bus or been on top of one. And the bus driver was like, "Hey, do you want to get on top of the bus?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so I did. But it wasn't. The angle looked like I was literally on top of the bus, but there's a window, and I was sitting with my legs inside the bus. It wasn't like I was just like on top of a bus. I was on top of.
You know what's so crazy? You've never seen 1,000 Ways to Die, huh? That show?
I used to play the game. Remember the phone game?
No, I used to watch the show. I was addicted to it. The girl, I think she was in a limo. She was standing up out that window. I think a bird flew on her mouth and cracked her neck and she died. Like, you need to think.
Yeah, but my big ass head would probably crack the object.
You know what? I can't argue with that because you're right. You're actually right. But that's how I be thinking.
I would feel bad for whatever my head hit.
They do got a special size head.
I do. So, funny story. Back in the day, well, my first minute alive, actually, when I was birthed.
This really is just Nick's story time. Oh my gosh. This man has a story for everything.
Birthed, not back in the day.
Poor Miss Jennifer.
Speaking of my massive head.
My head was so damn big. They had to do head scans on me because it was just like a big ass. Yeah, it was like it just didn't look right. Like it was a man-sized head on like a baby's body. It was crazy.
Where do you get your head from?
I don't know. It's a lot of knowledge up here, I guess. Someone said 100th percentile head. I was breaking that chart. Let me tell you.
Oh my goodness. Did Ella have a big head too?
No, but when she was born, she was like.
Bro, chill.
No. Her neck was stuck like this, and like we tried moving it, but it wasn't like
Was
moving.
it broke?
It was fixed. It was just like stuck. And like my dad was like, why don't you just trying to turn her head, and like it wouldn't turn because her neck was so like just
Fused?
stiffy.
That's weird. That's interesting.
How long was it like that?
Have I heard of that before?
I don't know. She had to do like some sort of like, I don't know if it was like therapy or like.
Gotta be some sort of physical therapy.
Yeah.
Like you gotta build the muscles or something.
Sad. They unstuck it though, as you guys see. Her neck is normal.
Unstuck it. Open the schools.
She's healed. So it's the Tuskegee Homecoming's on the 1st, and I'm playing that music festival the night before in LA, and I have an event in North Carolina that next night, and I was looking at flights from LA to.
This is what I mean. They're in different parts of the country going in totally opposite directions. Like that is so. I mean, you would have to be like religious in your communication, whether it's through, texting or like nightly calls or something like that. Like you have got to stay on top of that because that's a lot of the distance to put between two people. And I don't know. I kind of knew something was up when they, number one, they started to go super private. And I'm like, like, I get it, but also spidey senses are tingling. But also the fact that for the longest time, like the most recent couple months, I don't think I mean, during this live, even October 2025, it's not a lot of what you would expect, you know, like pet names and stuff like that. A lot of baby, you know. I don't know. Maybe people aren't into that. Maybe, obviously, some people probably aren't into that. But it's what you would expect. Even the slip out, you know, like you're trying not to say it, and then maybe a pet name just kind of slips out of your mouth. But it was, I don't know, something.
Atlanta,
Something.
and then you have to drive from Atlanta to
And I think they
Tuskegee.
said recently, a couple months ago, I saw a quote or something like that. One of those tabloid things where it's just like, we don't have titles, we don't have names on it, we're just soul ties. And I'm like, okay. I don't know about that. I don't know about that phrase soul tie. Like, I get it, but also it's just, I don't know. Don't know. I always have questions or apprehension when anyone says, "Oh, we don't do names. We don't do titles." And it's just like, really? I think that's a title in itself.
But I couldn't. There was like
I
no
understand
flight
people
early
have
enough to
obviously
make
different
everything.
relationship
So
dynamics
I tried,
and whatnot,
I'm
but
sorry, y'all. I feel so bad. I was looking forward
it
to
can
that
be a
for
little
like 2
apprehensive.
months.
Makes some
Yeah, he did
questions
try,
pop up.
y'all.
But I'm
Maybe next.
gonna rep my ski hat with pride.
Yeah. Oh, I got your Skiggy jersey too. I forgot to give it to you.
That one that lady gave you at the meet and greet was so fire. It was like a corduroy, like that red one.
Mm-hmm.
That was
It was so cute.
At that meet and greet. I put the Dodgers jersey in the bag. I turn around, turn back. Oh, the Dodgers jersey's not in the bag anymore. I go into Ola's stuff. I see a Dodgers jersey.
Oops.
Indeed.
Huh?
Because he ain't come up off my SpongeBob hoodie. He literally wore it and doesn't even want to give it back.
Are we even sure? Are we even sure that girl, it was meant for you?
Literally, she said it was. It was everywhere.
No, I'm kidding. I know, I gotta find it. I promise I'll try.
I said it was.
We got the footage. Oh, they got receipts on me. Well, y'all know I have a condition called what is it called? Specific hearing.
Selective.
Selective hearing. Selective hearing. Thank you. Selective. Someone said thievery hearing. No.
Thievery hearing.
He's tired. He just talking.
I'm yapping.
Listen, whack him again. Okay.
Whack him again. I love that line.
You do.
Whenever someone says it after I say something, I'm like, thank you. Feel like I'm whack-a-mole. Auntie's pajamas? Yep. I got them.
You know what's funny? As I'm watching and obviously reacting to things, I'll just like snap out of it and remember the fact that I'm live and be like, oh my gosh, are we dropping frames? We're not. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Are we still live? Yes, I am. Am I muted? Have I been muted this whole time? Like, it'll just be like this weird like, realization. Oh yeah, this is a thing. This is happening.
We gotta do our.
It's so funny. I'll just snap out of it and be like, "Oh my gosh, check."
Do it in my mom's kitchen.
Okay.
They just renovated it.
I know I love y'all's kitchen. It's so nice.
Nick can't cook. One day I'm gonna host a meet and greet, and the meet and greet's not even gonna be a club. It's gonna be me cooking like chili soup or something. Chili.
You cannot cook. Mm-hmm.
We got the aprons.
I know. That's gonna be so fun. Maybe we should like do a YouTube video instead of doing a live.
100%. 100%. So then we can edit out the part where I can't cook and make it look like I'm cooking.
No, you're gonna cook. We're gonna make a good southern dish.
What is chili soup? I meant chili. What is that stuff that people bake? Chili? Is it just chili?
Yes.
Oh, I meant just chili. Sorry, y'all.
Chili soup.
He's sleepy.
I'm sleepy. I thought it was chili soup. I never actually cooked chili. Dang.
Chili is
I've
so
done
easy
myself.
to make. That's the beautiful thing about it.
Stream
honestly.
instead.
I don't think Nick is going to stream.
What happened to Twitter? I like TikTok streaming. I think it's just like nice. Like I already don't know how to work TikTok. Twitch could be fun actually. I'm gonna try it when I have more time, y'all. Dang.
Let him get his life back.
What's up, Alice? Welcome in.
No, don't delete Twitch. Keep it. Ooh, I might have found a place today, yo.
Whoa.
I'm gonna send it to you after this.
Send it to me.
I love it.
I'm excited to see it.
I need you to decorate it, yo.
This was requested before that, unfortunately. I don't know if they've confirmed it. Obviously, usually people have a publicist or whatever go to People Magazine and be like, hey, they've broken up, a source says, when, they don't want to announce it themselves. So chances are that is, yes, they have absolutely broken up. Maybe they've been broken up for a while. Who knows? Maybe months even. But yeah, I think I saw a magazine thing. Yeah, TMZ talked about it. Everybody's talked about it. It's just one of those things. Here they are having like a lovey-dovey moment, and here comes Alice. Haven't these two broken up?
I am. Just send over the color scheme. Oh, we can make content
These two people are strangers now.
I'm excited. That's my thing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all me too? Should I give y'all the address as well and the keys?
No, because you really would do something like that.
I would. First person that gets my key gets to eat dinner with me.
Rip indeed.
Send us the Addy. I got you. Can't tell you what state. Not yet.
I gotta list you. I gotta send you over my list. They're so teeth.
You already found a list?
When I get bored, I just start
Yes. I'm on Zillow, like all my flights, I'm just scrolling through places.
Literally, same. I pray and hope this stuff stays on the market long enough.
But I thought you're I don't want to spill any tea. I'm not even gonna try.
Troll it.
I'm learning.
Yeah, you learning.
Party at Nick's house. Yup. Project X vibe. Have you seen that movie?
Project X.
What?
Project X. Gotta put you on.
We gotta start our anime journey first.
Got our what?
We gotta start our anime journey.
That I don't want to say this on live, but yeah. Swimming lessons. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of jobs, I used to teach kids who were mentally with mental issues.
Help them out. Help them through this.
No way. How long did you do that?
A summer, 3 months.
Oh, that's cute.
Mentally challenged. That's what I meant. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, that was probably the most fulfilling job I've ever had. Actually, even before the show, because like with nursing, like I wasn't sure that I would like wanted to do that forever, and low key I was like, I'm gonna do like swim lessons again. So I could have been I might still open my own swim school.
I need to be your first client because I need to learn how to swim.
I'm writing that down actually. I want to start a swim school now.
Swim school? That'd be cute.
Nick seems extremely, what do you call that? He's extremely like just, oh man, what do you call that? It's someone who just kind of flies by the seat of their pants. Very impulsive. That's it. I don't know why that Logan Paul, oh gosh, the Logan Paul podcast, impulsive, was coming into my head. I'm like, that's wrong. That is not the word. Impulsive. ADHD vibes, very much so, yeah. Very impulsive. Oh, I just rode the bus because why not? I've never done it before. I want to start a swim school.
Ski lessons, yes. Gotta get Landry on the board. Actually, snowboard. She gives me more skiing vibes, actually.
Are you good at skiing?
I'm Paul Siv. Yeah. Welcome in, Paul.
I wish you could pull up videos for people to watch. Skiing is definitely easier first. We'll get her on the skis.
Oh yeah, skiing is much easier than snowboarding.
We'll try snowboarding,
first.
But it's honestly like hard.
What makes it so much harder than skiing?
Skiing's hard. Snowboarding, because like it's called catching an edge. Like when you're like skating in a straight line down the hill, if you like go to the side and like your edge catches the snow, you like fall, hit your head.
So how do you like prevent that from happening?
You either like stay in a straight line or you like move your back foot. I'm such a bad teacher, like so bad.
But you're good at it, right?
I've never done either. I've only skied once.
Yeah, good at it, but I can't teach.
And it ended in tragedy.
You will probably hurt yourself. Someone just said.
Ended in absolute tragedy.
Oh, dang.
Nick, can you skateboard? I used to skate when I was younger. I could do like an ollie. I can't kickflip anymore.
I know I'll break my neck. All that stuff can be dangerous.
What is PCA?
For sure.
You going PCA? What does that mean? Our bad poopy prints. Japan soccer season, yes. Japan winter season, yes. Japan summer season, yes. Japan fall season, yes. Japan every season.
Wait. Can y'all hear Nick smoke? They're saying a language, but is he not talking? Oh, okay.
It's all good. Thank you, Tay, for
Nick's dad. It was good. Nick's dad is so cool. He's so sweet.
Big D. Oh, no, I meant DDA. Like his name's DDA with a D.
Yeah. You're real cool. Very knowledgeable. You know they gonna clip you. Like you're.
Right when I said it, I was like, "Yo, chill."
I said pause.
For the most part, this is literally just Nick keeping this thing going. He'll just go off on a tangent, go off on a tangent, go off on a tangent.
Very crazy. Sure.
Nick and his dad have like the same mannerisms. It's quite insane.
Silence low-key kills me. Yeah.
I said, wait, a name reveal. Yeah, that's his dad's name.
Dang. I'm going to do a poll real quick. I want to see.
What are you putting on? What's going to be the question?
What color if I should dye my hair black or not.
Okay.
I don't even know how to do it, so whatever. Should I dye my hair black?
Yeah, please say no. Thank you.
There's like 100 no's, but there's 3 yeses.
Who said yes? Not y'all saying no.
Come on,
Wait.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Dang,
He is funny.
168 no's, 203, 250.
Just don't do it. Don't do that. He just want to do stuff. He gets so bored.
Impulsive.
Dang. Maybe a temporary one. What about temporary? Get a tattoo.
You know what I think you should do?
Get a piercing, change my hair color, change my name, crash out. Just kidding.
Change your name to Mr. Nicolandria.
Change my name, crash out.
Mr. O.
Dang, we're number 5 most popular live. That's cool.
Are you serious? I'm usually number 1.
Oh.
I'm serious.
We're also in like sub-only chat.
But even in like my last few sub-onlys, I was number 1. That's crazy. Are they having in categories now?
We dropped to number 8. On my wall. I might switch to super fan only live because I'm just to treat
You're
my.
live after that? I don't know how to switch to super fan.
Wait, all right. So go to
Go to the orange heart.
the orange heart, and then click fan club zone.
Where do
The
you
what?
see fan clubs on that?
The what? The
Oh,
who?
okay.
Yeah, you see it.
And then what?
I'm so
and then
lost.
Go down, and then go to super fan only live, and click
Ooh,
off.
super fan only.
Okay, now I said switch to super fan only live.
Yeah, but click allow preview off. Sorry, y'all. Love y'all, but I'm tired of the family and whatnot.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, can't do it while co-hosting. Y'all got lucky.
Nick trying to get rid of y'all.
You all got lucky.
Nick trying to get rid of y'all.
God, dude.
You just taught me something though. I didn't know none of that existed.
I didn't know either till 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm down.
So doing something with content.
Should we do that together tomorrow? What?
They're gonna clip it. They're gonna be like crumb. They said Nick an op. He's not an op.
I talk too much. If I talk too much, I talk too much. If I talk too little, I talk too little.
I don't know Nick is not here.
My tea is gone cold. I'm wondering why. It's like, oh wait.
What?
Nothing. Hair's looking wild. Thank you.
I like your hair so like being fluffy like that.
It's because I washed it.
How long are you gonna let your hair get? Really?
I want to grow it out like really long.
Can you grow your beard? And stop saying it's itchy. I don't want to hear it. Please. It's literally gonna be November. No shave November.
Oh yeah, for November I'll do it.
But you can't like start now though.
I'll probably.
It's basically the beard makes you look so much better.
Grows fast. This is like 3 days.
You said that's what?
Like 3 days.
I'm saying just let it grow.
All right, well, I need to go to bed.
She's
I'm so
telling him
tired.
without telling him. But she's telling him.
Bye, y'all. Thanks you for joining.
Bye, Nikki.
Bye. Bye, Cookie Princess.
Bye. Oh, he's so cute.
You know what? Now that obviously they are not together, now I'm starting to have. It's so funny how we look back with that perfect 2020 vision because now we have now in reality PR vibes. I know a lot of people say that. After hearing the news, I looked at Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know what rabbit hole I was under, or maybe that's how most people feel, but there was a lot of people accusing that. PR vibes, they were under contract, etc. Contract expired, that kind of thing. And I'm like, obviously I'm not either one of them. I know, crazy, right? So I have no intimate knowledge. I have literally none. It's all speculation. Everybody's speculating. Nobody has any idea unless you personally know them and you're able to talk to one of them at least. But yeah, it's kind of it's kind of annoying to, if it is real and everything's real and whatever, it's kind of annoying to have it break via an anonymous source in a gossip magazine, celebrity magazine. It's very annoying. Super annoying. I get not wanting to talk about it because who knows? Maybe it's uncomfortable, etc. But man, it's like somebody's got to say something. Like address it in some way. Like, did somebody unfollow the other one? Did they block the other person? Like, I need some legitimate, like, proof of life or proof of death in this case. Not like death, but you know what I mean. Honestly, I don't know how it works, but it seems possible. I have no idea. Could that even be in a contract for Love Island? Like, hey, if you win and you win this money, part of the money and part of the winning is you have to fake a relationship for a year. 1 calendar year. And it's like, does that seem... I don't think you can make somebody do that. But then again, I think of like the music contracts and I'm like, they could just own you for your lifetime. I guess anything's possible. It's like retrospectively looking back at it makes it look different. Absolutely. Totally seeing it in a different light. It kind of, I don't know. It just seems, you look at everything differently, right? It's like watching one of those crime investigation shows. You know what happens, right? It's not a secret. They lead with that. This person's dead, or this person is arrested for a crime. So you know the end result. So then you start looking at all the interviews and how they set it up, and they go back in time, and you're like trying to figure it out. You're trying to put the pieces together. It feels very much like that at this point, which is weird. It's kind of weird. Because watching this in October of 2025, when it was actually live, you're in it. You're lost in it. You're absorbing it. You believe in love, or their love at least. You feel like these two people are meant to be together and all that good stuff. And now watching it, it feels the Band-Aid's ripped off. Like there's no putting it back in. There's no putting the genie back in the bottle, right? It's odd. It's very odd. I wasn't a consumer of Love Island USA. I know everybody was talking about it. I know it was a huge thing. Unfortunately, I wasn't watching it, so I didn't get that, absorbed into their relationship or their pairing or whatever. But I know a lot of people were, and possibly still are. And for them, I feel horrific. That's tragic. You don't want to see that. But man, it seemed like they also had a ton of haters, which is crazy to me. Like, I understand it very much feels like we're gonna talk about ZeeNunew. Very, very much feels like fans of like couples or whatever, or pairings that hate on other couples or pairings. And it's just like, why? Why? Leave the competition show in the show. Like, don't bring it to their personal lives. Like, that to me seems wild. Like, the amount of people hating on them and they'll never last and that I've seen is just so gross. It's so gross. I get it. It's a competition show. You want to see who wins. But as someone who has consumed numerous Love Island UK seasons, I can tell you this. I never actively, like, cared too much about their personal life after the show. And I never hated a couple so much that I actively rooted against them usually. There are some, there's a handful that I'm like, I would wish that they wouldn't win the show. But I didn't hate them to the point where I'm willing to put them like down publicly. Like I've never, ever. It's usually just internal thoughts of like, ooh, hopefully they don't win the show. They're not very interesting, or maybe they don't seem right or whatever, or this couple is seemingly more realistic than this couple. It's just stuff I internalize as I'm watching. I don't post about it, I guess. But yeah, it's tough to watch these lovey-dovey, you know. Actually, I don't know. Watching it, I'm kind of questioning the lovey-dovey at this point. The only people I know are Molly May and Tommy Fury from the UK because they became like super famous. True. Very true. Never watched Love Island before. It's kind of interesting. Honestly, I would give it a shot. Obviously, if you don't like reality TV, you're probably not going to enjoy it. But if you dabble in reality TV, it's kind of fascinating. And I would definitely watch, oh my gosh, if you're looking to be like shocked, I would probably watch Love Island UK season 1. Because that is a totally different show as opposed to what is now Love Island. Completely different. Like they were, like it shocked me because I had watched season 9 and then went back and watched the first season. It was completely different. Completely different. They were showing things and doing things and oh my gosh. It was like Temptation Island, basically. It was kind of crazy. Hello, Witch. Welcome in. Glad you could make it. I've never watched reality TV before, but oh my God, once going to a friend's, a big group of us ended up watching Naked Attraction or something. It was wild. Oh my gosh. I've seen the show Naked and Afraid. It was like a weird survival show, and you're just out in the woods naked with somebody else, and you try to survive. So there they are naked, like trying to make shelter and catch food, I guess. And it's just crazy. It really, it was so weird. If you're looking to be weirded out by a show, it's a pretty good one. Link down below in video description. For the original video, go throw out some much deserved love. All right, let's bring up some information on Nicolandria. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. The real reason Nick and Olandria broke up revealed as sources detail their challenges post-Love Island. Well, I mean, pour one out for Nicolandria. The challenge is the fact that they're not in the same location ever, like other than holidays. Like at that point, it gets tough. It gets really tough. Obviously, I've mentioned before, I've seen long distance work out. Tara and Hunter Woodhall, both Olympians. They went to different schools across the country from each other, but they would meet up every once in a while, and obviously they spent time together, you know, when they could, flying to each other, basically. And they made it. They're married. And they won Olympic medals, which is pretty sweet. But it does work, but it takes a lot of work. It is a ton of work to be able to make that work. How many times can I say work? Start a work counter up at the top. Nicolandria is over a year after they met and fell in love on Love Island USA Season 7. Source confirmed the split to People in a report published on July 22nd, claiming that distance and busy schedules played a part. Yeah. Yep. And the fact that they bought houses, or they signed on the dotted line for condos or houses or whatever in different areas. That's a pretty good red flag, isn't it? Like, that seems like a pretty good telltale sign. Like, these people are not together. If they sign into a lease or a new place and they're nowhere near each other. Like, that's a pretty decent one. Obviously not doing titles and calling it a soul tie. Like, that's also kind of a uh-oh. The distance between them and their busy schedules made it challenging to maintain their connection. They still remain close friends. They share a deep love and respect for each other and will always support one another whenever possible. I think that's a bunch of BS. That is unfortunately a bunch of BS. Split comes a month after Orlando. That comment seems like a hired publicist, doesn't it? Like, it gave a decent, vague reason why, and then a huge PR. They share a deep love and respect for each other and will always support one another whenever possible. Like, this seemed like it was written by a lawyer. Like, it was a mutual split. They will share custody, that kind of thing. Like, it literally reads like that was professionally written. Does it not? Who out of their mouth says this? A normal person says this. That maybe is a friend or something like that. They share a deep love and respect for each other and will always support one another whenever possible. Like, that is, we all see that for what it is, right? I can't be the only one. Split comes a month after Nicolandria slammed interest in her and Nick's relationship in an interview with Cosmo. Why is it your business? Are your bills getting paid? Are you touch deprived? Oh, hello, touch deprived. Go get a man. Go do something with your life, she said. Why does it matter if me and Nick are together? Hello, red flag. Whoa. So it's been over since at least that interview. 100%. That, yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm looking at those sentiments a little different now. That is extremely defensive. Whoa. She continued, we don't monetize our relationship or put it on display. They literally became famous for being on a dating show. If you want to monetize and keep your spotlight going, at least in the relationship aspect, you obviously keep it public. I think what happened is they realized, and this is total speculation, right off the top of the dome, obviously it could be very wrong. I think what they realized is that by them becoming famous on a dating show, it kind of took away from their own shine. Like, if you're known as Nicolandria, you're not known as Alandria. You're not known as Nick. You're known as the couple, the pairing, if you will. And if you're trying to start a career, it gets really difficult for people to take you seriously if they just always see you and your partner and not just you. Especially if you're not that in it, right? If you don't really love the person, or you don't think you're going to go the distance, and people keep bringing up your significant other, you're going to get kind of angry. Like, hey, that person's not here. I'm here. You invited me. I'm doing the interview, not them. Like, you're going to get super defensive. I don't know. That's just my kind of reasoning as to why you're getting this kind of answer. Like, it very much seems like an answer of like, hey, you're interviewing me, not him. Almost like get his name out of your mouth because I'm not with him. I don't know. I just have that feeling. I feel like they had been broken up at least since this interview, if not longer. Weren't they just monetizing on their live stream? True. Oh my gosh, I didn't even put that together. Do you have to pay to be in the fan club? Well, I guess you were making money by both being on screen and earning like the roses and stuff or whatever. I guess technically, yeah, that is monetizing sub-only chat. Yeah. Okay. That is monetizing the relationship. I didn't even think of that. That's why I can't take them seriously at all, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. I get it, but I think my biggest question with them, and not that I think about this at all, but looking back at some of these videos, and obviously we just watched the live, is that I don't, obviously in the show they're making out, they're touching, they're feeling, they're, all over each other, obviously. We've seen the clips. You don't really see that post-show. Like, that didn't exist post-show. Not that I am aware of. I think they shared a kiss in an ad that they were doing, but obviously you're paid to do that. That's part of the script. I'm just pointing it out. Maybe it exists. And if it does exist, well, I'm just speaking out of my you-know-what. But honestly, it just seemed like they had nothing to say to each other. That's true. You caught that, didn't you? In that video and that live, that TikTok live, it very much seemed like Nick was keeping that conversation going. And they were just kind of putting in their time kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, looking back at it, it's hard not to be a little jaded towards it. Dang. I don't know. I hate to be that kind of person where you're looking back on it and judging it, but I don't know. That's what we got to do, right? She also revealed what she and Nick did together in private. We go to dinner and watch movies at the actual movie theater. We hang out at his house in Florida. We actually took a ride on his dad's bike. He's literally got his drone and recorded me and Nick on the motorcycle. It was so cute. How long ago was that? Also, you can do that and be friends. Nothing there is, I don't know. Man, I'm literally questioning everything. This is ridiculous. We go to dinner and watch movies at the actual movie theater. See, that's nice. That's sweet. We hang out at his house in Florida. I used to hang out with friends' houses in Florida. I used to live in Florida. We actually took a ride on his dad's bike. Interesting. Nicolandria met in season 7. They coupled up on day 24, 6 days before the finale. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. No, they met on the last week of Love Island. Nick's original partner was kicked off the show for using a racial slur on social media. I remember hearing about that. At first I was like, who? And then I was like, oh, she's on Love Island. Interesting. I had no idea that was Nick's original partner. Yikes. They coupled up 6 days before the finale. That's crazy to me. But then again, that show moves pretty quick. It is a quick show. And it makes sense that, I don't know, it makes sense that they wouldn't be like in a relationship coming off of there because you literally have known each other for like a week or two. That's pretty fast. That's jumping the gun. Face speculation around the authenticity of their relationship since leaving the island, given their private nature. During an interview with Speedy Mormon, Ace Green, who starred in season 8 with the couple, claimed that Nick had told him post-show that he didn't know if the two had a romantic spark. My last conversation with Nick before I left was, he finds her attractive. She finds him attractive, but they haven't found that romantic spark. And it's not going to happen. I hate to break it to you. It's not going to happen when you live so far apart and you barely see each other. You got to get close. You got to close that distance more often. It can happen, obviously, long distance. And certainly times have changed. Video calling, FaceTime, etc. That helps. It helps a lot. But, man, I don't know. Ace also claimed that Nicolandria had been very adamant on telling me what her type is, suggesting that Nick didn't fit the mold. He also pointed out that the two tried to get together earlier in the season. Quote, Nick had tested that connection. He said it wasn't enough for him, and he went back to Sierra. Nicolandria responded to the criticism in a tweet at the time. Child, anyways, my event at Tuskegee went amazing yesterday. Oh, man. That's one of those situations where you look back at it now and you go, oh, there was not any mention of Nick in that defense at all. Oh, boy. Yeah. That's awkward. Love Island USA star Nick addresses the split. Oh, wait, what? The couple fans lovingly dubbed Nicolandria have broken up a year after leaving the villa. Nick confirmed the news in a post on his TikTok subscribers, to his TikTok subscribers, July 26th, so a couple weeks ago. Separation comes roughly a year. To the Nicolandria community, the rumors are true. Oh, well, dang. I can stop saying rumors. She definitely didn't GAF. Yes. Honestly, I believe so. I felt that they don't have chemistry, but they probably like each other's appearances. Yeah. Honestly, just watching from that live, not a lot of warmth there. And I know they're trying, at that point, they were trying to be private. I don't know why or for what reason. But yeah, it didn't feel too warm. It was definitely giving awkward. I don't know. I didn't want to give people false hope, so I wanted to clear the air. We will continue to love each other always. It's a sensitive as well as a private subject. Thank you for respecting our privacy. Okay, we got it. We got it from Nick. There you go. Sparks didn't fly during their first coupling when the two decided to pursue their initial connections. Honestly, I think it was just, well, this is going to sound so jaded. I think it was just there's 6 days left on the island, and unless we wanted to get voted off, we have got to get in the couple. Because at the end of the day, I know it's called Love Island, and I know that there has been couples that have made it off that show. I am aware. But the great majority of them do not. And at the end of the day, it is a show to win money. Like Survivor, like American Idol, a contract, a recording deal. It is a show to make money. Which Love Island couples are still together? All right, this will be interesting. Season 7, Maya and Brian. Again, relationship status split. Okay, well, Nicolandria still together. We got to update this. Split. These Chris and Huda, split. Iris and Pepe, split. Ace and Chelly, still together. Maybe. I don't know. Austin and Jaden, split. Taylor and Clark, maybe. I gotta say maybe because I don't know. Cordell and Serena, maybe. Leah Miguel, maybe. Janae and Kenny, split. Hannah and Marco, maybe. Tara and Burgie, maybe. Karen Will, split. What's up, Jace? Welcome in. The aim is to win at the end of the day, very much so. Yes. Yes. And you're going to earn, if you're a fan favorite couple, you're going to earn some, amazing attention off of that show. And what were they able to do with it? They might not be in a loving relationship, but they were able to launch their career. She's doing her thing. He's doing his thing. Honestly, I consider that a win. Either way you slice it. As long as everyone else believes it, then you're all good, right? You got to win the votes. You got to win the votes. And for the most part, the voting public on Love Island is pretty good at, sniffing out kind of the fakes. But as long as you make it seem real on the show, you have a very good shot at winning money. Just woke up. What did I miss? Nicolandria. I know that Molly May and Tommy are together and have a kid. Wow. Okay, sometimes it does work. Sometimes it does work. They did split low-key momentarily, like she has had a child, but they are back together and have been together probably 10 plus years. Wow, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Good to hear. All right, let's move on to the next. Here we go. Mcfly, the musical at Albert Hall. Oh, man. Here we go.
That was the first song that Danny ever played me that he'd written. That was over 10 years ago. And I never thought we'd be standing at the Royal Albert Hall singing it for you lovely people. You all right? You all having a nice 10th birthday?
Last band I saw
Can't tell you how
live.
amazing
Nice.
this is for us to have 4 nights here with you guys. It's incredible. We don't often get a chance as a band to kind of reminisce and reflect on the journey we've been on over the last 10 years, and before that, and the journeys we've had individually that have led us to be here with you tonight. And I don't know if you guys know, but I went to theatre school when I was growing up. I'm one of those stage school kids. I did ballet in a unitard. And musical theatre's always been a passion of mine. And I've always wanted to write a musical. And I thought, well, I'm only going to get one chance to play the Royal Albert Hall. So I thought I'd write a song especially for you guys for tonight.
Make the most of it, right?
Now. This is this could go horribly wrong. I apologize in advance if it does. This is called Mcfly the Musical.
Nice. Paddington the Musical, nice.
10 years have gone by in the blink of an eye. Time really seems to fly when you're in Mcfly. So thanks for coming here tonight. I hope that we aren't playing shite. And if we are, please be polite, or Doug will cry. I wrote this song so that collectively we could get some perspective.
That is unfortunate.
Before we play and you scream, cheer and clap. So please allow me, if I may, to take you someplace far away and quickly give a brief 10-year recap.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. Well, the good news is this. Good news is this. As long as you get your degree in whatever you get it in, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. I promise you.
In 2001, I
There you
attended
go.
an audition and became the 4th edition to the busted first edition. After 24 hours, those frickin' busted bastards kicked me out and told me I was not what they're after. But I'd have done the same if I was in their position. But I'd have kicked the one out with the eyebrow condition. And was it the end? No, it didn't stop there. In 2003, up in Bolton somewhere, I met someone with talent oozing out of his bones. That's right, folks, he was called Danny Jones. His skills on the guitar really are quite insane. But what balances his talent is his microscopic brain. He agreed that him and me should write a
Not
bunch
the
of
Homer
songs,
Simpson
so we got
X-ray.
a record deal, and here's where it goes wrong. We held an audition and 2 guys came along called Dougie and Harry, and that's how Mcfly was born.
Once thought eggs were vegetables.
Being Mcfly is pretty awesome. You get to do radical things, like touring around the world from Madrid to Brazil, or building schools in Africa for kids that are ill. Yes, every day is different but equally thrilling. There's no way of knowing what tomorrow will bring. Being Mcfly is pretty awesome. It's not very hard to see why it's so awesome being MCFLY. Being Mcfly is pretty wicked, but I am just one of 4 guys. I'm the only one who's not been on reality shows, but if I did, I'd know I'd be receiving your votes. Cause I could do the tango with some folks that are famous, or chill out in the jungle eating ostrich's anus. Or there's the Big Brother house, but I would never go in, cause I'd rather sing some opera with Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. Or I could stay home writing songs for One Direction in search for sing-alongable musical perfection, and spend an hour admiring my Harry Potter wand collection. Dougie wants to add a joke in here about erections. But it's a family show, so I'm making some corrections for those penis-eating jungle swingers, ballroom dancing opera singers. Being Mcfly is pretty awesome. It's not very hard to see why it's so awesome being MCFLY. It's been emotional, seems so effortless. I'd do it all again for the hell of it. Just don't ask me why. It's been embarrassing, seems so effing stressful, but overall it's been delightful. It's hard
It's seriously giving Bo Burnham really hard right now.
to whine. Every now
Which is
and
a total
then the
compliment.
strangest things go on, like being on the cover of a gay magazine with no clothes on. But after 10 years of it, we just don't give a shit. We will do anything, literally anything. We might even pull our trousers down and wave around our ding-a-lings. Being Mcfly is pretty awesome, but it's not been the easiest ride. Dougie went to rehab and thank God he came back. I lost loads of weight and now I'm no longer fat. And Danny's going bald, so he might start wearing hats. We've had our share of tabloid-covered exploited romance. We still don't know if Harry really shagged Lindsay Lohan. Check me out, cause I can play piano with one hand. That's how awesome you become if you are in my band. You paid for the ticket, so should probably buy a program. Oh, being Mcfly is freaking awesome! But I am only one of four. The other three are equally as awesome as me. We're just about as awesome as a pop band can be. Our awesomeness is tangible, it's easy to see. Why we're so freaking radical, occasionally magical, dramatical, fanatical. For us, matter of factical, it's actual, fantastical, contractual. We sold our souls, there's no turning back at all. From Mcfly. Emotional after 10 years. See, my eyes are filling with tears. F, it's effortless. L, like elephants. Y, cause they're awesome, just like Mcfly. L, C, F, L, Y.
I love that. That was very good. Very good indeed. Oh my gosh. Link down below in YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. I was going to say the same thing. Definitely Bo Burnham vibes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Specifically, I'm Boyo. Just immediately came to my mind, like very meta, talking about himself or talking about a band. And it's so funny. So funny. You don't expect it, which is awesome. Link down below. Amazing. I'm wondering if I've heard them before. I don't know. I would have to look at maybe a track list. We'll check it out. See if anything jumps out to me. All right, let's bring up some information on Mcfly. British pop rock band formed in London in 2003. The band took their name from the Back to the Future character Marty McFly, of course. The band consists of Tom Fletcher, which we just heard, Danny Jones, Dougie Pointer, Harry Judd. They were signed to Island Records from their 2004 launch until 2007 before creating their own label. Let's see. Wow. Their debut album debuted at #1 on UK album charts, certified as double platinum. Dang. This led to them taking the record in the Guinness Book of World Records as being the youngest band ever to have an album debut at #1, a title taken from the Beatles. Good grief. The boys are shipped and know it and joke about it. That's funny. Despite 3 being married, and we'll refer to 2 of them in their pairing names. Harry Judd, Dougie are Pud, Danny Jones, and Tom Fletcher are Flones. Interesting. Band's second album, released in 2005, also charted at #1, making them the youngest band to have topped the UK album charts twice. Third album, charted at #6. Released their greatest hits compilation in 2007, which charted at #4 in the UK. Pretty cool. 2013, Mcfly collaborated with Busted to form the supergroup. For some reason, in time, there was like this supergroup fascination of people joining together and creating these supergroups. I don't know what that was. That was a weird moment in time, but they made McBusted. Played a 34-date tour with both Busted and McFly songs, of course. Only member of the original groups not to participate in the new lineup was former Busted singer Charlie Simpson. According to the British Phonographic, I want to make sure I pronounce that correctly, Industry, BPI, Mcfly has been certified for 2 million albums and 4 million singles in the UK, and more than 10 million records worldwide. As of 2016, Mcfly have had 18 consecutive UK top 20 singles, 7 of which reached number 1. That's really impressive. Definitely impressive. To take any record from the Beatles is quite impressive. That's unbelievable. McBusted The Show I saw, so much fun. Busted had 2 songs badly covered by the Jonas Brothers, Year 3000 and What I Go to School For. Oh my God. Year 3000, yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I learned about that, but somebody told me about Busted and the Year 3000 and how it was a cover song. Can't remember exactly where I learned that. But yeah. And you know what's funny? I heard the original and I'm like, that's so much better. That's so much better. And I like the Jonas Brothers. They have great songs, especially their newer stuff is really amazing. But yeah, that original by Busted is just phenomenal. Phonographic, you've achieved gold medal status for live reading skills. I saw that word coming up and I'm like, say that correctly, say that correctly, say that correctly. Enunciate. Phonographic. Oh gosh. Every once in a while I'm reading and I'm like looking ahead as I'm reading and I'm just going, oh, avoid that. Oh, be careful on that one. It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. We got Tom, of course. English musician, composer, author, and vlogger. Group's founder, 20-year career as a professional songwriter, Fletcher has written 10 number 1 singles and 21 top 10 singles. He's credited as having written songs for One Direction. Wow. Busted, The Vamps, and 5 Seconds of Summer. No way. That's crazy. He wrote the song I Want for One Direction's debut album, Up All Night. Co-wrote with Dougie and Danny I Would for their second album, Take Me Home, and Don't Forget Where You Belong for One Direction's third album, Midnight Memories. Fletcher is also credited as having co-written the 5 Seconds of Summer track Try Hard. Wow, he's released children's books as well. The Dinosaur That Pooped Christmas sold more than 72,000 copies and became the most popular debut children's book of 2012. A follow-up titled The Dinosaur That Pooped a Planet. Oh my gosh. My nephews love the Dinosaur That Pooped series. That's funny. That's so funny. Appeared on some game shows. Has a strong YouTube audience. Slightly more than 633,000 subscribers. Frequent vlogger, filming his daily life, while on tour, of course, as well. He stopped regularly vlogging after the birth of his third child, Max. Life gets in the way. 2023, it was announced that Fletcher would write the music and lyrics for Paddington the Musical. Musical is set to debut on Broadway in spring of 2027. So coming up. There you go. Pretty cool. And obviously, you have Danny as well. He's released his own handful of solo singles. There we go. He's also appeared as a coach and mentor on The Voice Kids UK, The Voice UK. 2024, he won the 5th series of The Masked Singer UK and the 24th series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. So he's been on quite a reality TV binge as of late. Then we got Dougie. He won the 11th series of the reality series I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Born in Essex. Wow. He was 15 years old when he auditioned for and subsequently became the bass player for Mcfly. Mcfly rose to fame with their first single, 5 Colors in Her Hair. We got Harry Judd, born in Essex as well. Youngest of 3 children. Oh, he was into cricket. Interesting. Gave up cricket to pursue a music career. Cool. Starred in the teen comedy film Just My Luck with Lindsay Lohan and Chris Pine. Excuse me? What a wild movie concept. 2006 romantic comedy. Tells the story of Ashley Albright, who works in public relations and is the luckiest person in Manhattan, while Jake is a janitor and would-be music producer who seems to have terrible luck until their good and bad luck is switched. Oh my gosh. It's an alternate reality Freaky Friday. Instead of switching bodies, it's switching luck. That movie poster doesn't even look like her. Isn't that crazy? I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, that's Lindsay? All 4 were in it, but Harry supposedly hooked up with Lohan. Ooh. Hello. That literally does not even look like Lindsay Lohan. Who is that? Did somebody change this? What? Somebody must have changed this. Like, that's not... There's no way. That's definitely Chris Pine. Way back in the day. But... I'm not... No. Who has edited this Wikipedia page? That's so funny. Tom mentioned in the musical song. I did hear that. McFly appeared in BBC One television series Doctor Who with a short cameo role in 2007. Interesting. Well, that tea is lovely, isn't it? Little Lindsay Lohan tea. 23 years ago today, Dougie moved into the band house and McFly was born. For that, we can only apologize. This was posted a week ago. Oh my gosh. This is so mid to mid-late 2000s. It's crazy. The loose jeans. This is very pop rock in 2000s for sure. The frosted tips. They debuted when I was 13. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Look at this style. Got the multiple necklaces. Somebody's got Vans on somewhere in this photo. The loose jeans. Everybody's got a necklace almost. The pants sag. It's so classic. Oh, looking at this just takes me back. Is that... No. I don't know why I just thought of Brighton Beach. For some reason, this reminds me of that PewDiePie music video. It's probably not. I don't know why that popped into my head. Is that the only beach I know of? Probably over there. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That was an amazing song. Very funny. I love the fact that, you know, we love artists who can make a joke about themselves. Don't take themselves too seriously. You know, might be Brighton, actually. The painted beach houses are distinctive. I think that's why it popped into my head. Maybe. I immediately thought of, yeah, it is. It is. It is. Brighton bathing boxes. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, not me calling that. That's crazy. Yeah, he did that music video, B-word lasagna. I remember seeing those. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, there you go. Memories sometime is pretty cool. And sometimes memory fails me. But that time, it nailed it. McFly's trio of best men. That's awesome. I was inspired by this request to request Tom's wedding speech. Interesting. He can't do public speaking, so he sings it. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. That sounds very good. I've never seen a singing best man speech, so that should be interesting. I'm assuming it's funny as well. Just taking a wild guess. But very good song. Love that. I'm going to have to listen to some Mcfly songs because, I don't know. I feel like I've heard that name before. He went viral for it. That's not surprising. That is not surprising. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. It's 30 minutes of ZeeNunew being crazy in love because it's Pride Month. This was posted a month ago, obviously. Well, then again, if you're watching this in November, it's not obviously. But for those of us watching it now, it makes sense. 30 minutes of ZeeNunew being crazy in love because it's Pride Month. Let's do it. Wait, are they both blonde now? What happened? Have I missed a lot? I probably have.
And I see nothing wrong with that.
My sound was up so much from that song that I almost just blew out my eardrums. Ooh, that was loud. They were for a bit? Dang, it's been a minute. I think, Jace, you said that I hadn't reacted to ZeeNunew since Thanksgiving time? Like, whoa. Yeah. The more time changes, the more they stay the same. They were for a bit last year.
ยิ่งกว่าแฟนเนี่ยเพราะว่าเรารู้สึกว่าแฟนถ้าแฟนมีในพาร์ทแค่ไม่ได้ทำงานในการให้ก็ดูในทุกพาร์ทไม่ว่าจะเป็นในชีวิตส่วนตัวด้วยแล้วก็ในการทำงานด้วยรู้ในการแบบเติบโตทุกวัน
I think the last thing I remember was, yeah, this hair. This like reddish hair for Nuno. Or auburn hair? I don't know what you would call it. That is kind of interesting how, I guess I won't pause it because there's no words right now, but it is kind of interesting how you try a different hairstyle and sometimes it's like, oh, and other times you're like, this was a mistake. And it's usually pretty instant. As I said before, I cut my own hair, so every once in a while I cut it and I'm like, ooh, that was a bad one. And it's usually instant. I'm like, oh, well, dang it. Z was a touch pale, I think, but couple's hair was still cute.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, after the next Prince.
Pretend that you love me. Just say that you need me.
3 months.
My eyes don't believe her, but my heart swears by her. Baby, baby blue eyes, stay with me by my side till the morning through the night. Can't get you out of my baby, stand here holding my sides. Close your baby blue eyes, every moment feels right. And I may feel like a fool, but I'm the only one dancing with you. Oh, oh.
ซึ่งชีวิตจริงเขาไม่ค่อยตีกัน
ความจริงก็เริ่มมาแล้วเขาบอกว่าเขาอยากมีปัญหาอยากมีเรื่องกับผมที่ผมไม่ได้ทำอะไรเลยการมีเรื่องผมเลยมองว่ามันเป็นสิ่งบวกมันจะเป็นการน่าหมั่นเคี้ยวน่ารักดี
Cute aggression. That's funny. Every couple has arguments. There's no couple that didn't have an argument, ever.
มองไปกี่ทีเธอชอบส่งยิ้มให้กันตลอดเจอกันกี่ทีเธอชอบเรียกฉันคนดีตลอดชอบมากอดชอบมาชมว่าเรานั้นน่ารักชอบไม่ยอมชอบมาบอกว่าคิดถึงอยู่นะ
Hopefully, I'm hoping the Nicolandria folks don't come for me too hard. Look, it's hard to watch them together at this point, knowing what we know now. It just is. I can't help but look back and like judge things and be like, was that a clue? I don't know. Call me Nicolas Cage. I'm looking for clues.
เหมือนใครอะครับเหมือนนักร้องดังๆนะจริงเหรอครับ
Clues. I'm looking for clues.
Like what? 1 and 2 and 3 and breathe. Don't come outside cause the ab in the streets. 4 and 5 and 6 like this. Like gay, I think they like when I pop my shit.
Seeing clues in those hips. I think Z's seeing some clues in those hips. Look, he even got down and got a better look. He got parallel with it.
Ella pide que la toque, a ver quién la bese. Me manda razones cuando amanece.
I'm sorry. I vaguely remember ZeeNunew being kind of shy on stage. What happened? What happened?
หนูน่ารักมากเลย
He grew up.
สวยเสาหลักสะโพก
ใช้ acting พูดก็ได้อันเนี้ย
I know if I'm haunting you, you must be haunting me. It's where we go. It's where we'll be.
Oh, these are obviously the scenes that were missing from the pilot. Good grief.
On to you, I'm on to you. On to you, you must be on to me. You must be
Paint me like one of your French girls.
It's cuffing season, all the girls are leaving to get a big boy. I need a big boy. I want a big boy.
So this
Oh, that's
is
cool.
love. So this
60% Todd watching the video,
love.
40% Todd looking at his audience
So
in disappointment.
this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know.
And now I know
The key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly.
I have this little chat window that pops out. It's like a totally different, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a totally different program than the streaming software. So it doesn't even say like moderator, it doesn't say anything. And all it is just the chat. The messages, no badges, nothing. And sometimes I forget what I'm looking at. I'll just be reading the conversation and be like, oh yeah, that's a mod.
Ay, your nigga fantasy, my man reality. I had to lock in when I found out he could handle me. Some niggas call me extra, my nigga call me pressure. This shit be easy when you find somebody on your level. My nigga say my lady, he never say my bitch.
I would say it doesn't look terrible, the blonde hair on Z. I think it works. It's just different.
The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum. The type of girl you wanna chew
That
all
zoom
of my
in.
bubble gum. I'm the type of girl you
Zoom
wanna
and
take
crop.
to your mama house. Take to your mama house. Yep, the Georgia peach and I'm back again. It's time to do the damn thing. Better tell your friend. First things first, I cheater. Mess around with no man who won't eat her. It's time to get it straight. These suckers right here tripping. You know you do it, boy. So go on and
Squeeze.
keep it pimping.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Certified bubble yum. He going gas.
Remember when Nunu wouldn't even show his abdomen on stage? Now he's wearing crop tops.
Stop, 'cause you light the way, you light the way, you light the way. I got all I need when I got you and I look around me.
Wouldn't show his abdomen, now he's face down,
Stuck in the dark, but you're my flashlight. You're getting
booty
me,
up.
getting me through the night. Kickstart my
total transformation there. Confidence, obviously, feeling himself. Turned into quite the performer.
เฮียจะอยู่กับผมในทุกงานเลยครับจะเห็นเฮียอยู่หลังกล้อง
It's actually really impressive to see. I will forever hear abdomen squealed in Megan's voice from the concert. That's right. I forgot about that.
And if it all ended tomorrow, would you be the one mine?
That's important. That's important. Compare that to, compare that to other entertainment people. Usually they're not in the same location, right? They're doing their own thing. I'm not saying names, but I'm saying names. I'm just saying. It's a totally different ballgame when you work for the same company and you're able to spend time together constantly. It's easy to show up and support. That being said, it shouldn't be expected. It should be done because you want to, right?
It was life at first sight. My future is.
If you didn't see the Nicolandria reaction, just ignore what I'm saying right now.
In your eyes, I love you now, and I'll love you more every day that I get to be yours. Busted doing something right, 'cause God put you by my side to have and to hold, to work great old.
I love how they support one another, absolutely.
At first sight.
That kind of stuff is important. Man, 2020 was a time. I feel like we're all should be compensated for that time, just getting through it like that. I feel like that took years off of all of our lives. And now it's memory hold. We barely think about it. That's cool. I love that. That's very cool.
Every night at dinner, I'll be there. Every birthday party, I'll be there.
Not in the back of every photo.
Every Christmas, I'll be there.
That's funny.
That mean the dick, stinking that bitch, hit you with the blink. Hit you with the blink. Hit you with the tricks.
หนูไม่เคยเลี้ยงคุณแม่ให้มาแย่งแฟนหนู I'm your girlfriend. I'm my boyfriend. What I been doing? Thinking of you. And I'm my girlfriend. If you want me, you gotta put the word in. Tell your girlfriend. I'm your girlfriend.
If you keep shaking that ass. Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, na na na.
Me and Jace getting dock links was so funny. Just us going, wait, Todd doesn't know about the XYZ moment? Yeah, it's been a minute. It has. When I did Passenger Number X, I remember looking at them going, man, I haven't seen them in forever. Like I just had the realization of like, it's been a minute, like months. Which is weird because before, you know, the current wave of Dan and Phil reactions, I would argue that ZeeNunew was kind of the Dan and Phil of the channel.
I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer.
Only pair with this big of a pause and request I think is Dale Offer. Yeah. True.
Twisted humor, making love so often.
คุณเรียกคู่จิ้นคุณว่าอะไรคะ
My honey bee, come and get this pollen. So bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and drinking truly for you. Soft skin and not perfume for you. Yeah.
I'll put my... เอาไปสิไม่เอาพี่ไม่เอาอะไรนะครับเห็นไหมฝากซีนี้ด้วย
They like savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 6 cars?
อะไรนะมองอะไร
Need to encourage more BL requests. I'm too multi-fandom to focus mine. I think there's a I think variety in life is good, obviously. I'm always a proponent of it. Dan and Phil went official and broke everyone's brains. Very true. Very true. Fan was real the whole time.
That never got us like that.
Obviously, for a lot of Dan and Phil fans, you know, they never really went away. But for some people, it must have been like, you know, there was this thing that you were big into for a long time and then it went away. And then all of a sudden, it just became your world. Like, it just sucked you right back into like 2012 or something. Or 2013.
I just kept it to myself. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore.
True, but Dan and Phil don't snuggle at work like these two do. I think that would break some people's brains. I think that would legitimately break brains. If a podcast episode was just them cuddling. Dan and Phil touching is still a shock. I still like to point it out.
I'm Mr. Loverman.
Specifically pre-hard launch. I think it's funny. I think what makes it funny to me is the fact that people were like conspiracy theorists towards it so much that it just like, you know, they're like that Always Sunny Pepe Sylvia meme of all the points on the board behind him. And he was just going crazy trying to figure it out. Like that's how I picture some of the people doing it. It's like, oh my God, they touched. Add it to the list. Add it to the board. Keep in mind, we still don't know what this tour is going to bring. True.
I was surrounded with open
Obviously, some BL couples have that as well, where it's like, oh my god, they touched. But also at this point, it's like, if you're doing that about ZeeNunew, I think you're probably tired of pointing it out. Opposite conspiracy fans? Like one's insisting Z is straight, or actually dating Max. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, you see that? His eye didn't sparkle. His eye didn't sparkle when he looked at Nunu. That's a sign. Well, it sparkled, but it didn't sparkle bright enough, okay? See how I gave him a side hug? Oh my gosh. Z's secret girlfriend tweets. Oh, man. Oh, you see that? Right there? Was that family? Or was that his secret girlfriend? That's got to be haters, right? If you're doing that, like it's got to be people that are fans of another couple that or pairing that, you know.
สมมติว่าถ้าต้องมีคนต้องตายผมขอเป็นคนนั้น ไม่อยากอยู่อะแบบว่า
I don't know how you'd be a fan and do that. Like that makes no sense.
อยู่ในความทรงจำก็ไม่เอาอะ
Or you're just really bored. I guess. ZeeNunew made out in the middle of the street in the crowd in Songkran, but that wasn't enough, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it was a PR stunt. It was in their contract. The Monday made them sign it. See that hug right there? Scripted. Oh my gosh. I think a lot of anti-discourse is just to drum up engagement. Yeah, it could be engagement farming for sure. Especially now that you can get paid to do that, basically.
Nice car, a CEO, and almost just as smart as me. Where are the boys at with financial security?
I accidentally deleted that article.
Expectations are too high, and you'll never find a guy like that. It's driving you mad, honey. That is just a waste of time. Get your head out of the sky. But why? Oh, I wish I could synthesize a picture perfect guy. Oh, I 6 feet tall and super strong. We always get along. Alright.
Era uma chica, admito que acho graça em ver você passar. Vem se deixar render. Vou como serena pra você. Satisfação meu.
You know what's crazy? I've seen all this hip gyration, and I've not seen one edit with Shakira in it. It makes no sense.
Te provocar e deixar você querer. Agora eu vou me.
Hey, and me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. I go with them rolling, Uber breaking your finger. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic, my mistake. I am iconic, my mistake. Never up duty.
That's funny.
Oven that bitch burnt as fuck. A lot of cheese to go around, bitch, I could turn you up. A lot of these little bitches cool, but they be weak as fuck. Time to sweep it up, you need as fuck. My way or the highway. My way or the highway. My way or the driveway. My way, come on, bitch. My way. My way.
ผู้หญิงเล่นน่ารักมากตอนมองหน้าเกิดจากความรู้สึกจริงของคณิน
Stunning lack of Shakira at it. Honestly, crazy.
I took an arrow to the heart. I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar.
I'm trying to get it ready for after stream, and it's not playing nice. There we go.
Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss you right. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up.
Yeah, it's pretty clear they hate each other.
Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back.
Oh my gosh.
My life was black and white before I met Sonia.
Someone to stay.
She was the color.
Will you fix me up? Will you show me how? The end of the day, you're helpless. Can you keep me close? Can you?
They're biting each other again today. Nothing changes. If it works, it works, you know? We don't judge kinks here, okay? I'm kidding. That ABO Desire one, we were judging a little bit. We were slightly judging. Allow me some grace to judge, okay? Just a little. It got sprung upon me against my will, okay? Todd draws the line at Omegaverse kink. Honestly, it just caught me completely off guard. I was not prepared. And everybody seemingly knew it was going to catch me off guard. Every comment about that stream was just like, oh, we got him. We got him.
Celebrate your pride. Celebrate your identity. Pride for all.
You need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like.
ขอโทษนะจริง
ไม่ต้องขอโทษทำไมยะไม่เอาไม่เคยโกรธหรืออะไรเฮียอยู่เลยถูก
บอกเลยว่าหนูอะ limited edition มันพรีเมียมลักชัวรี่
รู้สึกที่ได้รู้จักน้องมาโชคดีคือเราทำความเข้าใจกันไม่ยากรักหนูมากๆจริงๆแบบมองเป็นคนที่เรามองถ้าให้พูดตรงๆมันเป็นคนที่แบบใช้ชีวิตอยู่ด้วยกัน
My autocorrect makes oh my god into a mega. That's funny. That is legitimately funny. Just constantly dropping it into sentences or conversations. Well, clearly Z's got a secret girlfriend, and ZeeNunew is just using him for publicity. I mean, that's the takeaway, right? 30 minutes of being crazy in a PR stunt. I'm kidding. 30 minutes of being crazy in love. Link down below. ZeeNunew makes me miss my girlfriend. Ah, that's sweet. Links down below in the video description for the original video. Go throw it some much-deserved love. Also, check out the channel. They might have other videos or edits that might interest you, of course, as always. Let's go ahead and bring up some information on Z and or ZeeNunew. Or both. On-screen BL couple spotted kissing while off schedule. Hello. Fans see it as confirmation. Oh my gosh, fan is real. Each year, Thailand celebrates the Thai New Year, of course, a national holiday with a festival called Songkran, celebrated in a number of ways, including viral water battles, viral water battles across the cities, symbolizing the washing away of bad and welcoming the new year with a new start. I love that. That is such a great tradition. Really cool. Celebrities can also be seen out in the streets celebrating like Rise were spotted doing so following their performance at a music festival. However, one pair of stars' actions during the festival have caught the attention of online viewers. Due to their closeness on and off screen, as well as statements from the pair, many have assumed they are a couple in real life, although rumors persist that it is just fan service. All right. They say fan is real. People are out here saying it's not real. However, more evidence pointing to their relationship being real has surfaced. In a video taken during the festival, Z and ZeeNunew hug and then appear to kiss. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in. We're going to zoom in real heavy here. We're going to zoom in extremely far. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, we're basically there. We're basically this person. Oh, man. What the? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to go back in. We're going to go back in for more. Let's figure this out. Come on now. No, I don't need to see replies. I don't want replies. Replay the video. Okay. All right. Could be a dance move. Could be dip, as they call it, a dip. Let's go ahead and... Oh, some heavy eye contact there. That was heavy eye contact. Okay, doesn't seem... Maybe giving mouth to mouth? You know, resuscitation? Look at this person just completely locked in. She is locked in on whatever's happening here. This person, I don't know, they're just like completely in the way. They could be sharing a popsicle. You know, it's a hot day, you know? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this person, tongue out. Why is everyone around them an interesting subject as well? Okay, well, jury's out. CPR drowning risks at Songkran, indeed. You can literally drown in an inch of water. So, you know, you gotta be careful out there. I think they're just keeping each other, alive and in check. Comb over? Green comb over? I don't even... That's like a... it's like a mohawk, isn't it? But it's like hanging. I don't know. Historians would say they were close friends. Very close, honestly. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. That is a pause screen right there. I picked the perfect time. You know, I don't know. It's still not sold. Still not sold on that. Could be anything, right? Could be telling him a secret, Z was like, hey, come close. I got to tell you this real quick. I don't know. Hand placement. Spot the hand placement. Oh, man, that's damning evidence right there. Hold on a second. That is damning evidence. I think we solved the case. I think we solved it. Yep, nailed it. Nailed it. I think we did it. Case over. Case dismissed. ZeeNunew 2026. Huge thanks to Slayer Kitty, who is here. For providing many links and keeping me mostly on task. And Megan and Amos for also providing links. Shout out to all of you. ZeeNunew crew. You're amazing. Shout out to Jace as well, of course, for putting this together. Nunu is one of the 7 main competitors. MDL describes the show as alliances are formed and friendships tested as 7 top celebrities compete in throwing missions to win the race. This is the first season of the show. It's been a hit, even grabbing awards. It's been praised for being entertaining and also giving a chance to see a very different side to normally polished celebrity idols. Being cute. We're not going to do all the links, obviously, but we'll do a little bit here. Oh my gosh.
Okay. พี่เต้อย่าเพิ่งไล่ผมเลยเร็วๆผมเหนื่อยแล้วอ่ะผมก่อนดีกว่าผมก่อนดีกว่า
Running Man subtitle vanished somehow. Running Man, got it. The way he was flinging around on this looks so funny. Literally looks like a doll. Being fierce. Uh-oh. Just like the stage, gaining confidence. Missing the princess treatment, Z Gibbs.
อย่างน้อยในวันที่เราแย่นะครับเราก็ยังมีพี่บริการคนเดิมที่จะมาหิ้วเราไปเหมือนเดิมนะครับทางนี้อุ้มได้ไหมอุ้มผมได้ไหมขอท่าเจ้าหญิงไม่เอาไม่รู้อุ้มแบบท่าสวยๆได้ไหม ขอไปแบบนี้เหมือนทำความผิดอ่ะ
Escorting a prisoner. Trying to tear names off the back was instead of the movie killing competitors aspect. Gotcha. Makes it a little more family friendly.
ผมขอผมออกคนที่2ผมจะทำให้พี่เขาอู้ผมให้ได้ใช่ไหม
I've seen both the original with Arnold and the remake with
เราเจอกันเป็น10 รอบอะผม
I thought they were both good,
แหละที่พี่เขาใจ
honestly.
อ่อนยอมอุ้มผมไปที่
Obviously, I'm kind of partial to the Arnold one because I just really like Arnold movies. But
อย่างน้อยในวันที่
thought they did
เราแย่
okay
นะครับเราก็ยัง
on
มี
the
พี่
newest one.
บริการคนเดิมที่
Z guesting, always there, always supporting.
ใจผมมาให้ไปแล้วแต่ว่าพี่อิงอ่ะจะให้เปล่า
ใจผมให้ไปแล้วให้ใคร
ให้
ใจผมให้ใคร
ให้
Tetapi cinta takkan berubah. Sejuta kali memandang kamu, ku tetap jatuh cinta setiap waktu. Hanya kamu kasihku, kamu cintaku.
Everybody just losing it in the background. Z was in one episode. I don't think. I was about to say, I don't think Nunu is stopping. Looked offended. Deo talking about when Z guested in Running Man.
ดูนิวไปแต่พี่ซีอยากจะหนูสอนพี่ด้วยหนูตอนนี้เราลืมภาพในฝันของผมเลยพี่ซีแบบว่าปกป้องแต่ว่าดูนิวผ่านมา5 EP แล้วอ่ะดูนิวแบบสตรองแล้วแกดูนิวคือแบบไปเนี่ยพี่ซีหนูใช่
That's funny. That's funny. He's so accurate. It's a fun episode to watch. I find Deo so funny because he has tea on the entire industry. That's funny. ZeeNunew and Deo off-road competing for who are the most what I'll leave to your imaginations. Being the most. Whilst filming, Nunu accidentally broke Deo's middle finger during a game. Ouch. Fractured finger. The day the metal was removed from his finger. Another last surgery for his finger. Proudly said, my finger is straight now. That's funny. Oh my gosh.
ZeeNunew ก็ได้ที่เป็นคนหักนิ้วพี่เต้าเขาบอกเลยว่าในรายการนี้อะไรก็เกิดขึ้นได้ใช่
I saw Deo say maybe it was Nunu who broke his finger. I just have to say anything can happen on this show. Maybe it was actually me who broke his finger. Nu, did you really break his finger for real? Maybe. I'm so proud of you. I grabbed it like this and it went, well, it went.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's brutal. That's brutal, but it is as we saw in that compilation there, it is a physical show. It is absolutely physical. Nunu and Deo chatting with fans about it whilst Deo ran a food stall. Nunu pulled my hair. Nunu pulled my hair like this. Pretends to do action. That's why my finger ended up broken. ZeeNunew didn't do anything wrong, said the fan. I didn't do anything at all. Try doing it for real. I want to see. Oh my gosh. In the past, DeMundi has put on concerts with the whole company taking part, called DeMundi Land and DeMundi Land 2. It was announced that because of the growth of the company, they now have 5 generations of actors and are actively recruiting and training a 6th. That DeMundi Land 3 would be the last full company show of this kind. A few ZeeNunew highlight moments. There were just some in the reaction video too, covering Little Mix's power. I was about to say, come on now. Come on, Load. You can do it. I believe in you. Gen 6 is getting big. 22 people in this live. Everyone's here tonight. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. Appreciate it. I just realized that's not a fan cam. Hopefully that doesn't get blocked. Floaty Fun. These will be the last couple links here, and then we'll move on to the last 2 videos. I'm realizing I might have talked too much during the first video. You gone. Dang, that's a huge stage. Just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Blame Slayer if it's blocked. Well, the good news is it was a pretty quick video, so it shouldn't take too long to remove it. This just kept going. Oh my gosh. Wow. Sound check, which is attended by some fans, depending on their tickets. Those are the people that spent the big bucks.
ZeeNunew is conducting a sound check in preparation for the second night of DMD Land 3 tonight. Last night, after the performance, they took photos with fans and signed autographs. I wonder what time they went to sleep. But today, ZeeNunew came to check the sound and were full of energy and joy. The performances last night were excellent and full of energy, but also very tiring. I hope ZeeNunew gets some rest. ZeeNunew is conducting a sound check in preparation for...
True, true. Naughty boys. Okay. Uh-oh. Nice. My favorite is they have trained this choreography forever, right? If you're doing a concert, you're doing choreography, you have trained it many times. And the fact that even during the performance, they're still smirking and cracking up and making, like, trying to make each other uncomfortable or, like, you know, break character, basically, is so funny to me. Crowd reactions too, right? You can't prepare for that. When the whole audience is just like, Oh. Like many GMM TV pairs, ZeeNunew now have a mascot child, Nongzhan. No way. Orange cat dressed like a dog who hatched from an egg after his dad's, represented by a wave and a cloud, kissed. Nong is also occasionally called Kaijang, chubby egg, because he hatched from an egg. Z is Poppy, Nunu is Daddy. Oh my gosh. It's an adorable mascot too. Not surprising. ZeeNunew are experts at their craft, indeed. The cloud and wave representing ZeeNunew. Obviously, Twitter does not allow you to use audio if you're not signed in. I'll just make up my own audio. Do 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 do. There is a birth announcement video, but Twitter has been patchy about playing right. Yeah, they have been, unfortunately. Very true. Concept art. Okay, all right. Let's see the concept. Yep, it's adorable. Confirmed. Confirmed. Nong means someone so cute, bright, and lovable you just want to protect them. Zhan comes from the name Z and Nunu, and in English, Zhan is Z only Nunu. It's like the perfect mix of a playful husky, Z, and a sweet orange cat, Nunu. With that warm, fluffy smile and those cool, sharp brows, you're impossible not to fall in love with. I'm literally reading this, by the way. I'm not just spitballing that. I was like, wait, is that on screen? Or does it seem like I'm just spewing that? Oh my gosh, the little flying sushi. Little salmon over here. Oh, parent meeting invitation. This was October of 2025 during the ZeeNunew second concert, Crazy in Love. That's awesome. Nongzhan can talk. Okay, let's hear it.
เราชื่ออะไรอะครับชื่ออะไรนะไข่เจ๋งเฮ้ยน้องซนโอ้โหอ๋อบัตรผู้ปกครองโอเคอ๋อแดดดี้ซีกับแดดดี้นิว
I like the fact that they have voices now. I like that. That's a good addition. Zhan also means naughty in Thai. Oh boy. Salmon's part of his personality. We'll never be over the shrimp paste incident. Oh boy. I don't know what that is. Just don't try to feed Nong spicy shrimp paste. Nong hates it. That's literally the first comment. That's hilarious. Okay. Nunu and the shrimp paste. This will be the last one that I check out, but I feel like I have to at this point. Oh no. Somebody help me. No. I've seen that before of somebody pulling a prank on a mascot, and obviously if they're a blow-up mascot, they have those air holes. I think normal ones do as well, but they have those air holes with the little fan, and somebody, I think they put like fart spray up to it, and all of a sudden you just saw the mascot guy like lunge forward and dry heave. It was so funny, obviously terrible. Like I wouldn't want to be that person, but from the outside looking in, it was hysterical to watch. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, Nogzon talks of the Demundi mascot talks for now, but he is oldest. Okay. That's good. The shrimp paste incident. Oh my gosh. I love the screaming for help me. Help me. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the next. That was a wonderful trip down memory lane there to see ZeeNunew. This is Daniel Howell, Existential Crisis. This was posted 12 years ago. 6.2 million views. 2013. Was that even a time? Is that real? I don't know. Sounds fake. Sounds fake. Almost 13 years ago this year. That's crazy. Appreciate you being here, Amos. All right, Existential Crisis. I mean, it looks like it. There we go.
Hey Internet, so a phrase I bring up quite a lot is existential crisis. The other day I tweeted...
Iconic Dan is Not on Fire video.
And a lot of you guys
one
were
of the
like,
first solo vids
I
you've
didn't know
seen
if I
of
wanted
him
to
from
make a
this
video
era.
about this because it's kind of dense and... but as I guess it's kind of important, I'm just going to go ahead and do this, okay? And then afterwards we can move on. Right. I've noticed whenever I mention or tweet about this, there's always some misunderstanding and people say, existential crisis. But Dan, you have a great job. Your life is fine. What's the problem? Yeah, I have a job and it's great and my life is generally great and fantastic and I'm very happy. That is the typical quarter-life crisis that everybody experiences that you're thinking of. An existential crisis, typical quarter-life crisis.
The classic, oh my God. I'm 25 and all my friends are married and pregnant with careers. Send help.
Crisis that everybody experiences that you're thinking of. An existential crisis is when you begin to question the meaning of existence. Your mind sinks through a black hole to the center of the universe and you start falling through a spiral of thoughts on such fun topics as the inevitability of death, the crushing loneliness of realizing all humans inherently are and will die alone, the absurd meaninglessness of the universe and that as far as we know there is...
This vid hits differently when you're around his age, 22 and not 9 anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Quarter life crisis is definitely something. Unfortunately, it seems like every year is some sort of crisis. Whether it's, the economy or you feel like you're getting older or everyone around you you feel like is progressing in life faster than you are and you feel left behind. I've had that one. I've had, I visibly look older than I used to. I've had that one as well. Let's see, what else? What else have I gone through? I'm no longer a kid. Life is a nightmare. What's up, Leon? Welcome in.
There is no reason for or purpose to
Leo.
human existence.
Appreciate you joining.
Okay, you're thinking about some deep things, but why is it a big deal? The reason existential crises are dangerous is when you fall into them, they are very hard to get out of, because when you're debating the purpose of reality itself, whatever you have to do in your actual life suddenly seems
that cup is awesome. That Rubik's Cube cup
your everyday life
or
when
mug.
You're busy questioning your entire existence. Example. Making some cereal. Why do I exist? Life is pointless. Day ruined. Why would you continue making cereal in an infinite universe where your life is pointless? It happens with everything, even videos for me. Right, time to make a video. Super fun.
I was 29 at the time. I had no clue what I was doing in my life.
Everyone I love is going to be dead. We're also alone in the universe. It's very inconvenient suddenly having your life shut down, thinking about these things that make nothing.
Oh my
else
gosh,
seem
it's a
important.
Phil sighting.
But because there's no real answers or conclusions to these questions, there's no telling how
Yeah, who's that Phil guy? He's just always around. I don't know. I don't get it.
long you're going to be trapped in this state. But this here right now is more to explain what it is to you, okay? So don't worry about me, because I'm fine. All of this death, loneliness, meaningless stuff, I accept it. I think it's great. For me, it was the fear
Oh my gosh, they were
It's the
boyfriends?
idea that when you realize you're in total control of your life and you have the power
I thought it was
to
a
do anything
neighbor.
you want to do, as I spoke about in my The Meaning of Life video, which sounds great and liberating and inspiring, it's also
Most of Dan's videos from this era are
terrifying, as it
basically
means
skits.
At some point, you have to decide what you are doing with your one terribly short human life. What are your goals? What are your dreams? What do you want to achieve by the time you've died? I don't know what the goal is, to change the world, to just live a quiet, unassuming life where I'm simply content with my existence. I don't know. They say ignorance is bliss, and I do wonder if my life would be more enjoyably simple if I didn't think about these things every day, but at the same time, I get quite a satisfying feeling of enlightenment out of my own self-awareness, which feels quite content, as well as depressing. So if you've ever found yourself having an existential crisis, or maybe this video has just made you aware of all these things and I've totally ruined your life, soz. Here's my advice. We can't run away from these things, because until a time-traveling scientist from the future appears and explains to us why the universe exists, or Jesus descends from a cloud and goes, "Chill out guys, it's all very simple," we will never know the answers to these questions, so there's not really much point dwelling on it. I find there's a certain rock and roll awesomeness about how blunt the universe is, and you just have to roll with that. You have to take this freedom and control over your own destiny that you've realized you've had and find it empowering and exciting, and don't waste any time in a slump, because something I know that I can't run away from is no one cares. The universe doesn't care. The world isn't going to stop or slow down or change just for you and your little problems. Time is ticking away, so whatever it is, you just have to deal with it and go. You decide what you want to achieve, what
Not
you
the
love, what
inspirational
you dream,
music.
And come up with your own meaning. Embrace the void and have the courage to exist. There we go. You asked for it. That was totally your fault. Well, we got that out of the way, so I can go back to doing what I was doing, you can go back to doing what you were doing, and we can both move on from now. Cool. Yo, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more of me waffling, then good news, you can just click here to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to be told when I upload a new video. This video is the spiritual successor to two other videos I've made. The college dropout, when my first...
Oh my gosh. Look at these original icons of Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Whoa. Wow.
First existential crisis began and I quit university, and the meaning of life when this time last year I became aware of my own freedom and encouraged everybody to make the most of their lives. And now this waffly mess is the culmination of the fear that freedom gave me. Hopefully this is the last chapter and I've just hammered the nails in the coffin. I guess we'll see what my life is like this time next autumn. It's a pretty exciting reason to stay subscribed. Okay, I hope you're all doing good and I will see you next week.
I got good news for you. I got good news for you, young Dan. Your life turns out pretty sweet. And seemingly, you're doing great. So, spoiler alert, you're doing well. You figured it out. You did it. You did it. College dropout should be coming up in the queue soon. Nice. He took the line, embrace the void and have the courage to exist, and added it to his We Are All Doomed show. Oh, yeah, that's right. That sounds so familiar. I must have seen that in a clip. I just realized I only gave 4 links for a double feature of Dan and Phil. ZeeNunew doc burned me out. No, that's fine. So proud of Dan. Seriously, he's come such a long way. Indeed. Seems like it. Your 20s is a confusing time. Indeed. Indeed. So confusing. And unfortunately, I haven't breaking news. If you're in your 20s, 30s are kind of confusing as well. And yeah, I would say that we're here because somebody wanted us here. Enter whoever, probably your parents, right? Or somebody. And we make the most of it, Whether you want to do something that changes the world or whether you just want to live a quiet, simple life, I think that all has meaning. It's your choice. You have the choice to do whatever you want to do. And, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it doesn't hurt other people, right? But, I think it's totally fine to not know what you want to do for the rest of your life, throughout your life. That's what makes life kind of interesting, is that you have no idea what's going to happen. You have no idea what you're going to be doing. Me being 19 and being already confused. Well, I hate to break it to you. You will continue to be confused, usually. Sometimes people figure it out, and those people I'm incredibly jealous of. But yeah, I remember graduating uni having no idea what I wanted to do. So if you're feeling like that, or you're starting to feel like that, I got good news for you. Eventually you figure it out. And, you can always change your life at any second, which is kind of cool. I'm sure your 20s are even more confusing when you're a super famous YouTuber who's having a secret relationship with their partner and analyzed by everyone. That would be very interesting. I don't know how that feels. And frankly, nobody else does other than Dan and Phil. So that is, I don't know how I would handle that, actually. Especially at the fact that they were like super young, too, when they got pretty famous. Like, I don't know what you do with that, honestly. Link down below in YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love if you haven't already. Obviously, check out the Dan Howell channel. All right, let's pull up. Just got a couple posts here between the two videos. We do have another Dan and Phil video after this, so stay tuned. This was posted 9 days ago in the subreddit. Found my incredibly degraded London Tatanoff ticket. Oh my gosh. Please do not look at the price. Oh my. Amazing Tour is not on fire. 25. That's crazy. Did you notice how I looked at the title? London, and I was just like, what word is that? Is that English? I was so lost on what that word was. I thought I literally forgot how to read for a second. 25. Doors open at 1:15 p.m. Show starts at 2 p.m. Under 14s have to be accompanied by an adult. Please note that the show may be filmed. That's crazy. Oh, pointing out the price. In the grand scheme of things, their tickets are still not super expensive, which I appreciate a lot. Honestly, they're not. We went through a bunch of different locations, different countries, looking at their most recent tour, and it's not terrible. Obviously, if you get the VIP Gold or whatever, you're going to spend a decent amount, but yeah, it's not crazy. It's not like Taylor Swift's Eras concert where every ticket was scalped and it was like $2,000, $2,000 for a ticket. I was expecting to pay more. Well, I love the fact that that's half my Remark price. I shared this because look at the price. Yeah, that's kind of nuts, honestly. I first saw Kesha on her first tour for $13. And it was a basketball arena, so it held maybe, I don't know, maybe like 7,000 people. And there were pretty good seats. Every ticket was $13 US. There was like no price difference. I saw Taylor Swift for free. Well, congratulations. Such cool tour names. Amazing Tour is Not on Fire. Interactive Introverts. Yeah, we're all doomed. Terrible Influence. Hard Launch. Pretty sick, honestly.
5 meters.
Oh,
Like
I
to be as
love
tall
this.
as Dan and Phil. People always say you guys are so tall. Oh, watch out for the ceiling. Yep, there's our producers. I always wonder what it's like.
We saw that last time. It was so good. Phil's in his Phil era. Phil is filling himself. Feeling himself.
This is Robert Wadlow from the...
Guess the number. Could you fit this amount of sausages in your mouth?
Jesus. Hey, look, I've heard what the streets are saying about me, but I'm not that talented.
All right, okay.
I'm gonna say...
So more than 100.
No. Could Jesus have been seen?
Jesus.
Not in Ohio, like where he was at.
Where he was...
Back at this time.
What do you mean? Like, I don't know when Jesus...
Phil, the year is Jesus' age.
Oh, yeah,
He wasn't like 100.
You could have seen him when he was this...
During the Jesus window.
Yeah. That was clever.
I was just being funny, but that narrowed it down.
Would you like this many people in the room right now?
Oh, no. God, no, we'd be dead.
Oh, okay.
Have you eaten cereal more than this number of times in your life?
Yes. I like a chomp. You know what I'm like. Could I count to this number in the next minute?
No.
No.
Oh.
Not because...
I can
you
count.
don't know big numbers.
I know maths.
Time-wise,
Right, we're over 100. We're over 100.
Do you think you've had this many
That
girlfriends
look
before
from
you
Dan.
realised which way you swing?
I swing to the left. Yes.
You have.
Yeah.
It's a low number, people.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
That was a good one.
Ooh.
Have we had the year that you're thinking of yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Who's we? Like humanity or
No,
us?
me and you together.
I said what I said. All right, Phil, we're honing in here. Are there
Together.
this many members in the duo Dan and Phil?
Yes.
Yeah!
Already? Oh. What was yours?
Wait,
2012.
2009, Phil.
Oh,
come on, bro.
I don't think of anything important happened then.
I don't think of anything important after that. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We'll save the last two for, obviously, this video. What is wrong with humanity? Dan versus Phil, the Google feud. Oh, boy. What's wrong with humanity? Well, that's a long story. That's a very long story. Here we go. 9 years ago.
Hello, Dan and Phil Games search engines.
Search engines.
Yeah.
Start
you know
your
all my
search
secrets
engines.
Now. Makes it sound scary,
they
doesn't
already
it?
do, Phil. They have no life. Let's talk about our t-shirts.
Yeah.
You are wearing a Christmas t-shirt.
I'm easing into Christmas with a Christmas
Nice.
t-shirt. That means I won't turn into a ball of sweat while filming this video.
Whereas I'm wearing a very seasonally appropriate and on-brand Earl sweatshirt.
How is that?
This was posted December 18th, by the way.
Seasonally appropriate.
Don't hate
Christmas
Phil.
in Hawaii, maybe?
It's who I am after having played Pokemon Moon.
Right.
So what are we playing today, Phil?
Let's load it up. I just tapped on the table pretending I was doing some elite hacking skills. We're playing Google Feud.
Wow! Let's all take a moment to appreciate that new Google logo font.
I know.
With that obnoxious E on the end.
That must have spent a long time. Just all of those planning meetings to shift the E. Yeah.
Look at that E. It's
That's
like,
how somebody
calm
kept their
down.
job, by
You know
the
what I
way.
mean?
Should we just
It's
make a
like-
video about that E?
It's like, what did I do to you? We don't know each other.
Hey, we
that
have an
well,
idea.
and yet here you are,
We've
you're
shifted
just
the
up in my
E just a little
face, and
bit.
I think you just need to bring it down a notch.
It's like the fun auntie at a wedding. She's just a
Totally, just
bit wayward.
bit of an E on the end. You're the E on the end of life.
How many meetings, corporate meetings, do you think they had on shifting the E just a little bit?
Of life.
Am I? Thanks.
So what is the game, Phil?
Well, you're given a question that will be put into Google, and then it's got a space at the end, and you have to decide what the majority of humanity have been searching for.
Googling.
Kind of like Family Fortunes.
Oh, right. So I'd be like, how much is a? And you have to guess that.
Bagel. MacBook.
Euthanasia session is up there.
Yeah, you have to check. And we're also going to be doing it as a...
On no level was there any words.
When you slow it down, you see the words.
I think that just would sound even weirder slowed down. I'm sure you've realised that. All right, so I mean the board's over there.
It's over there. You know what it's like.
So much energy to go drag it.
You can't drag it over here. You know
the more time passes, the worse the decision.
You've seen it.
To use a bit of our dining table instead of just cardboard increases.
Yeah.
But you're going down, mate.
No, I'm good at this.
Is this like fast typing or just guessing?
It's just guessing.
Okay, thank God.
So,
because if you had to use this keyboard,
that keyboard is so annoying. I don't understand how to use it. Ah! You've broken everything. Stop.
It sounds great though, doesn't it?
Oh my God. So we're going to do 5 rounds, and whoever gets the most points
is
wins.
the winner.
Yeah.
And
I'm
the
gonna
loser sucks.
Make a note with pen and paper, like what even is this? Because
we're on a computer.
It's meant to be a one-player game.
On a computer.
I'm doing pen and paper.
Gosh, I haven't seen pen and paper in years.
It's that old school flash bizzle.
It's a joke.
You know how it is.
Dan
Right.
versus Phil.
Ooh. I just don't want to be just Dan and Phil. I'm Team Sheeb.
Team Sheeb.
You know it.
Versus the Destroyer.
Obviously. There we go. Right, so...
You know what? Those team names match their hairstyles.
Culture, people, names, and questions.
I'm going to go with questions.
And our first question...
Round 1.
To kick this off...
is
Team
has
Destroyer's
a dog
got the
ever
darker,
been...
Has
darker
a dog
hair.
ever been? That is the real question.
Okay.
Our dog's just a figment of our minds.
Have they been?
Emo
my
fringes
first
were hanging
guess
on
is
for
to
dear life
space.
at this point. Very true.
Oh my God, that's definitely in it.
Yes!
Number 7.
4,000 points
Nice.
for Team Destroyer.
Now I'm thinking, what kind of dark hole does your mind go down
Yeah.
when you're in the late at night? I'm saying Eton.
Oh
no! Okay,
Yes,
well,
I'm glad that isn't
my
there.
mind is obviously darker than most people's.
Has a dog ever been intelligent?
Intelligent?
That's too big of a word.
It's not gonna be
There's
there.
no way.
Double. Right, has a dog ever been
A
gay?
cat.
No!
There are
Damn
lots of gay
it!
animals out there.
There was some...
Oh my God, bread with a cat was number 1.
I was close. I was close. Has a dog ever been a cat?
Knighted mayor, awarded the Medal of Honor, cloned, hit by lightning to the top
ever
of
been
Mount
gay?
Everest, elected mayor, or
Soft
eaten
launching
by
the
a
gay
shark.
dog.
If there's 2 about a dog being mayor, I would totally vote for a dog to be mayor.
Nobody asked if a dog had been eaten or gay.
Yeah.
Actually,
What
a
is
dog has
wrong
been
with
mayor.
people?
I think there is
seen
currently a
one
dog
gay
as
lion.
mayor
Alright, let's
in
keep
the
this
state
going.
of
Right,
Maine.
next one. Where can you sell at?
Yep. Mayor Max II was a golden retriever who served as the unofficial mayor for life in Idlewild, California, taking office in 2013. Oh, it passed away from cancer. Oh, man. Well, R.I.P., Max. R.I.P.
Right.
Yeah?
Do I want to be funny or do I want to
mean,
get
how much
points?
do you wanna
I
win?
mean, okay. Phone.
Where can you sell a phone?
7,000.
7,000 for Dan. Right.
I was
okay.
going to say body to be funny,
My-
and that wouldn't have been on the list.
It might be on the list. My mind is going to boat. But I'm going to say like
Kidney.
Boat?
Yeah, I don't
why
know
would
why.
most people have a boat that they
don't
could
know.
sell?
I'm going to say cat. Oh! I thought that would be there. Loads of people are selling cats all the time.
See, again, now I just want to go baby, but instead I'm going to go car.
Oh, that's so obvious.
So obvious and
3,000.
boring. Yes, Phil. Yes, it is.
Where can you sell a
soul?
Soul. That might be there.
Kidney.
Go on then, type it.
I'm not
Gotta
typing
be.
soul.
Oh. Oh.
House. Boring answer. What? How is that not there?
No
right,
way.
here we go. Soul.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Okay, fine.
A testicle for money.
Fuck
That can't be the top one.
off. What is this?
That's a
game?
good one.
This is not Google.
A wedding dress. A prom
Oh, I
dress.
should have said broken phone.
Oh.
That's so true. A fur coat. Where can you sell a gift
Where
card?
can you
Lol. You cheapskates.
The most people are wanting to sell a testicle for money.
Sell a wedding dress.
I mean,
That's
you've
kind
got
of
two.
interesting.
Might as well get rid
Get
of
some
one.
quick cash.
Could get rid of the kidney at the
Bada
same
bing.
time.
Most people just
Maybe
hang on to
One
them, I
nostril,
think.
one eye, one ear.
Yeah, just
Half
be
of
half.
your face. Just be a Mr. Half.
I'm Mr. Halfson. Welcome. Don't know where he's welcoming someone to. Right, let's do another one. Harry Potter and the. It's me first.
Unless divorce. Ah.
Oh my god, how do you spell philosophers?
This is the question, Phil. You chose to be ambitious.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh, because you know how to spell that. Prisdonber does.
Azkaban.
And you're sure that's how you spell Azkaban, Phil?
Yes. What? How is that?
Harry
up there?
Potter
and the
and-
fanfiction with Ron.
Cursed child.
Come on.
Savage. Why didn't you think of that?
I don't know.
Oh, Phil.
Harry
Potter
Potter
and-
philosophers.
Hermione.
It's not going to be there. The Azkaban wasn't there.
Oh,
Ron.
but Cursed Child was.
Harry Potter and
Ooh,
the Half-Blood Prince. Everyone loved the
Oh,
Half-Blood
and
Prince.
the.
Oh, but Phil, is there an apostrophe? I mean, dash in Half-Blood.
No. Woo!
Alright.
6,000.
Alright, I'm just gonna go with Deathly Hallows.
Oh, please don't be number one. Oh, that's even better.
I love that Prisoner of Azkaban wasn't.
You just turned into Voldemort right then.
No, that would be like.
Ha ha ha, Potter. Oh, that's Snape.
Finally. And your last go, Phil.
Harry Potter and the
Messy Night Out.
Chamber of
Red.
Secrets.
Kinks.
Boom.
Okay.
4,000.
That's
like,
a good
we're
one.
just naming the books
I
now.
know.
Goblet of Fire. Oh.
Did I spell the other one wrong?
Probably. I don't care.
Harry Potter, I'm going for it. It's called the Sorcerer's Stone in America, though, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
is.
Ooh,
Yes,
I'm
it
gonna do
is.
that. No. Yeah.
This is an emotional roller coaster.
How do you spell
Uh-oh.
sorcerer?
How do you How do you spell
English
it?
language degree, everybody.
Stone.
He nailed it.
Is it called the Sorcerer's Stone or the Sorcerer's Rock? In
Stone.
America.
It's the Sorcerer's Pebble.
Sorcerer's.
It's the Saucepan Boulder.
Boulder.
Woo!
What?
Yes! I spelled it right
What?
and everything.
Scroodly.
10,000 smackers right in my ears. Phonics. Is that all of the books now?
No.
Oh, you're a bigger Harry Potter fan than me.
Here
though.
I
This is
am.
unfair.
You spell Azkaban right,
So
which
what,
means that
what
there's
is missing? Harry Potter and the fan fiction.
no space. Phil.
What? Okay, you try it with a space. Oh, what was it missing?
What is
then?
it?
Cursed Child movie.
Sorcerer's Stone movie.
Sorcerer's Stone book.
Book.
I would never
Okay.
have
Shut
got
up.
that. What was that?
Shut up.
Right, another one.
Shut up, people.
I feel like they
Okay,
could have left
people-
those out.
How to
Ooh,
look.
How to look.
And now it's my
Sexy.
turn. Sexy! What?
What?
Hey,
Humanity, you fail
Is
me.
that just what you searched, Dan? How to look
Hella
pretty.
sick.
Oh,
Yes!
come
Lame.
on.
That's another 10,000.
Cool.
How to look.
Older.
He's doing it. What a mad lad.
Oh! Older, hot, younger.
Older,
Oh,
hot, younger. For
Cute.
bed
Older,
bugs.
younger.
How to look for lice.
For bed bugs.
Oh.
How to look sick. Stop trying to get time off work. Right, I reckon back to questions because
Okay.
they were quite funny.
Or is it how to
Where
look
can
sick?
I buy
Human skin.
Go on then,
Why
type
did
it in,
my
Phil.
phone
A human
Type it in.
skin.
Believe in your weird psyche. Do it. Do it.
Wait,
do
wait,
it.
wait.
Skin.
Shut. Ba. Don't try and psych me out. Where can I buy human hair? Like for a wig?
That's really creepy,
Where can
Phil.
I buy
No one will Google where to buy
human
hair.
babies.
Yes, type it. I bet people say that.
You've got one in your head, that's
I love how
why.
Dan's
No,
just
I don't.
gaslighting him.
Human tears.
Fuck Phil. Where is your mind going right now? Where is this? The real Phil is being revealed
I'm just
to us.
listing everything on the black market. Right, okay. Human hair.
Damn it. That's going to be number one. Oh!
8,000. Thank you. Creepy people buying human hair, except for wigs.
Human lips. That's what I need. Am I right? Ears.
Teeth.
Organs.
I can't be there, please, no.
Human friends.
Go on then.
That's what I Google. Fuck, what's it gonna be?
10 hours later. 17
You're
years
distracting
later.
me immensely right now.
It's been 84 years.
Teeth. Ooh,
Who is searching
solid,
for that?
solid.
Oh.
Gooseberry.
Oh yeah.
He does this every time in the recent golf vid.
6,000.
Phil even
Where
says
can
I'm
I
not
buy
falling for your
human-
mind games. Howell.
Human dolls, like those weird living dolls.
Oh, valid.
Oh, yeah.
No!
Oh.
We watched a documentary about people that dress as dolls. It was really weird.
Beings.
Oh.
Damn it.
Skin.
Oh! Meat!
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 Human meat?
Human grade
Oh.
diatomaceous earth.
Yeah, because I searched for that a lot.
Hair extensions, teeth, bones, hair wigs, hair near
hair.
me. Human race shoes.
And breast milk.
What are
That's
those?
the most disturbing
What are
round.
those?
Yes,
So
I am
disturbed.
so horrified.
What are you searching for?
Judging you all right now, to be honest.
Final round. Why is my
Why
goldfish
is my goldfish
crying?
I go first. Dead.
Floating. Floating.
Actually, my goldfish Frank died after 16 years. I haven't announced it on the internet.
That's really old.
He lived
though.
for so long.
How long are goldfish supposed to live for?
I don't know, like 3 years.
For-
he was going to be in
no.
the Guinness World Records.
They could
that
live
means that
like
he's
long.
like a 1,000-year-old human.
Yeah,
Phil.
but let me just have a moment of silence for Frank. Hopefully he'll imbue me with some knowledge. Right. Why is my goldfish...
Sorry for like bringing that up.
It's
but
okay. I'm going to cry
didn't score any
later.
points with it.
Floating. Yes! I can imagine like
15 to 30 years. World record is 43 years. Most pet store goldfish die within the first year because small bowls and poor water quality. Dang.
like little kids being like, why is Larry floating? Oh yes, oh yes.
Not eating. Oh, frick me trying to...
Here we are just out here killing
One
goldfish.
of mine got black spots on
Way
it,
too
so maybe-
early.
Why is my goldfish...
Well, at all. Like they're supposed to be a year. No, you're supposed to kill them at the 30th year.
What? Are you
Yes!
kidding me? Are
6,000
you kidding me? Upside
Made myself laugh
down.
on that.
Oh,
yes!
Black. Turning
Floating.
black. Turning.
Yep.
You were right
I
with the
should have
spot.
guessed that, yeah.
Breathing at the top of the tank, white, water cloudy. Why is my goldfish shaking?
It's too cold. Turn up the heat.
That was an epic fish flop for
Then
me
you
right
fry
there.
your fish.
What can I say? I've never owned a goldfish. How can I relate? Were it, why is
I've
my
had 2
hamster,
goldfish.
Then I would have been like, escaping.
Needless to say, they did not
betraying
last
me,
15
leaving
years.
me despite me giving
Dan,
all my love to it.
Dan, it's okay.
Where did it go?
Dan.
Suki! Suki, why did you leave me? We both went a bit too
I
far.
feel like we went too far.
With the pets in that round, let's draw this to a close.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Phil, time to show off your math skills.
Okay, I'm gonna work out the answers.
This is when the phone can get its thing back. What is 7,000 add 3,000 add 9,000 add 6,000 add 8,000 add 7,000 add 3,000?
So Team Sheep
43,000.
and
Okay.
Team Destroyer.
Let's see.
I want to do it. What is 4,000 plus 6,000 plus 4,000 plus 10,000 plus 10,000 plus 8,000
That looks like
plus
an iPhone
7,000 plus
7.
6,000?
Jet black.
The goldfish lost it for me.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to be getting a goldfish anytime soon.
Good, because clearly I'd have no idea what to do if it started turning weird colours.
Bring the board in.
Like a goldfish serenely floating into shore, I will bring you the board.
The music.
Wait, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm catching up, guys. I said I'd catch up. And I'm almost on you, Dan.
I'm scared.
Look out. The master's back in action. Almost on you, Dan. I'm catching.
Scared.
Look out. Said I'd catch up. And I'm almost on you, Dan.
I'm
catching up, guys. I said I'd catch up, and I'm almost on you, Dan.
I'm scared.
Look out. The master's back in action.
Right. Calm the frick down, Phil.
So excited.
What's up,
What do
Rainbow?
you think we've learned from this video? I feel like the human race is much more depressing and weird than I already thought they were.
Why are they selling their testicles?
I don't know why.
What's happening?
People Google the weirdest shit.
Don't,
and I am just looking
don't
at that E.
eat other humans.
Look at that E.
Unfortunately, that is literally this video.
It's going to be Googling why
But
does
it will
Dan
be on
hate me in a
YouTube
minute.
very soon.
Stop it! So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed Google Feud, give it a thumbs up and we might play it again in the future.
Tap the little circle down there to subscribe to our channel so you can see future Dan
Sodas.
vs. Phil's where I beat Phil.
You're not going to beat me.
Oh.
Let's see. Our last video
Fighting
is
words.
over there. Hope you're having a Google-rific day.
Bye.
Goodbye.
We love it. We absolutely love it. Let's go
Oh,
back.
Dan and Phil game.
There we go. Link down below in the video description on YouTube when this gets posted for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. Also check out the channel, of course, which you probably already have. All right, let's bring up the last two posts, and then we will kick off, hopefully, your amazing weekend. All right, here we go. Fellas, is it gay to train to be the tip of Jesus' spear? Excuse me? What?
There's only a man in the room.
Yup.
Conservative Christian men in Oklahoma have opened a male-only gym to protect themselves from temptation.
Yes, one is quoted as saying, I had to choose between honoring the Lord, honoring my wife, and guarding my eyes or training my body. So I quit 4 gyms.
What? Is this real?
There are men that are like, a woman in yoga
4
pants within
gyms?
25 feet of me minding her own business. I am so uncontrollable in my mind. I've just got to be surrounded by more men.
That sounds a bit gay.
It's the gayest fucking thing I ever heard in my entire life. But the insecurity is that real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just some lads. Maybe we can take our shorts off.
They don't want any homosexual men doing the yoga.
No.
Because it might be tempting as well. I'm not sure. There's so many temptations for these types.
Yeah, there's some great saunas they could go to in London with the similar vibe.
I think they probably need to work some stuff out.
One of them said they're training to be the tip of the spear in the fight against evil.
It's just super gay, isn't it? I mean, I'm training to be the tip.
I think it would be nice if you could be normal around women. Challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need your own space. You're just not welcome in any spaces. Just, like, sort it out.
Oh my
There's-
gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this comment. This might get me into watching y'all people tell me they watch and enjoy, but I've never watched any vids from you guys. Starting to watch one right now. That's a new fan, ladies and gentlemen. That's a new fan. I'm convinced Todd was behind all the fan-proof vids from 2015. That would be the greatest twist in this channel's history. That would be incredible. It was just me running the entire fan. I was the lead fan is real person this whole time. Gym or gymnasium is from ancient Greek. To be naked around men. We're naked at the gym. Kitty Boy is on for a wild ride. True, as someone who has taken a bit of that ride, I can say that for certain. That's so strange. I was stuck on the fact that he said, I quit 4 gyms. That person has 4 gym memberships? That's crazy. Like, I guess they travel a lot, so you have to have a lot of different gym memberships, but usually people only have 1, right?
The void.
Own meaning. Embrace the void and have the courage to exist.
Wow, that's a lot of tattoos.
Embrace the void and have the courage to exist.
Own meaning. Embrace the void.
That's wild. That's full circle indeed. That's incredible. That was so many tattoos. Oh my gosh. That was something. Whoa. That's really cool. To be able to touch people's lives with just a quote, a comment, whatever, from a video on YouTube, that much that they tattoo that phrase on their own body, like that is special. Special indeed. Dan is quite the smart one, for sure. So beautiful how we're all doomed was the conclusion that baby Dan was looking for a decade later. True. Very true. Oh my gosh. Another banger. Another absolute banger from Dan and Phil. And I really liked the Dan existential crisis video. I really did. I thought that was really good. We've all been there, and if you haven't been there, congratulations. You know, we've all had some identity, you know, whether it's you're getting older, whether it's anything. You can have a crisis of any sort of nature. You know, and I think his messaging was perfect. It's, we're just here and you make the best of it. Whatever that means to you is up to you, right? Embrace the void and have the courage to exist, daughter, or love me anyway from 911 son. Generally one of my favorite tattoos I got. Hey, nice. Awesome. He's super articulate and wise despite also being hilarious. True. That is such a great combo. Kind of reminds me of Stephen Fry. You know, very intellectual, very, you know, wise in thought, but also hilarious at the same time. And you're just like, dang, this person's like on the ball and funny. It's kind of crazy. And the fact that, you know, YouTube, all right, well, YouTube started out like this, right? Started out very people-driven. Now it's kind of corporatized and AI-filled. But at the heart of YouTube, this is what it's for. It's for just normal people who have talent that maybe hasn't been seen by anybody or maybe turned away from typical means of entering the entertainment business to be able to get in front of an audience and share their experience, share their gift. And certainly Dan and Phil were able to do that. And they've made a heck of a run of it. Oh my gosh. Dan and Phil are superstars who probably would have never been given the chance to be superstars in the traditional means, which is incredible. It really is. That's kind of the beauty of YouTube. I love when this theater kid comes out. The stage was where he first found a safe place. True, that hometown showdown video kind of gave me an inkling of that for sure. Drag Phil along with him. I think Phil puts on a good, oh, I'm no good at this. Meanwhile, he's pretty amazingly talented as well. But yeah, YouTube, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It might not be what it was back in 2013 when he released this video, but you know, we're still discovering people. People are still being discovered, and people are growing audiences and whatnot that frankly would have never had an audience before the internet. So it's kind of beautiful. It really is. He was looking for a home on the internet and he found it. And he also found a soulmate, which is pretty cool as well. That's a nice little bonus. That's a nice little bonus. He's so talented too. It's just so hilarious having Dan force him to learn how choreography and act. True. That's comedy gold right there. Comedy, absolute comedy gold. We love you, YouTube, although sometimes it can also be love-hate. But, you know, you gave us Dan and Phil. You gave us many other people that we enjoy and get to entertain us, whether we're eating food or just hanging out. It's beautiful. It really is. It is absolutely beautiful. Not my... There we go. All right, everybody. This AirPod died, so it cut the music. Isn't that crazy? Oh, my gosh. There we go. All right. This is kind of a train wreck ending, but I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Request your videos at toddreacts.com. Become a wonderful member. Shout out to all the members out there. I appreciate you greatly. And guide the stream, control the stream, all that good stuff. check out the Discord. We will see you in there. It's totally free to join. We'll do the monthly Discord stream in there coming up in the next couple weeks. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will see you back here on Monday. It's right around the corner, or right around the weekend. I will see you all very soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye, everybody.